beats, man.
I'm about to cry this motherfucker.
One up, spin it, man.
Yes.
Episode 139 of the Goodfellas podcast. This is Jigga.
Why are you talking like that? This is Ron.
Big back.
Introducing.
DJ One Up.
We got some special guests in the building, you know what I'm saying? We got Rolling With the series, aka Zayna the brand, and we got Ash, aka Maz Sounds, in the building as well.
Maz Sounds.
Maz.
Maz.
Big Maz.
Maz
Big
with the
Maz.
Z, you're
That's me. 2 Z's.
With like
Two-
mozzarella.
Two
Yeah.
D's?
Z.
Sir.
Oh.
Big Maz.
Sir.
Big mozzarella.
Oh, yeah, you did the
sticks.
little the open mic?
She showed it.
Yeah.
I be singing.
And she killed it. She showed
You
it.
could sing or whatever, so why you was just looking at her sing like that and
No, I
wasn't
thought
trying
y'all
like...
sounded really good.
Oh, all
I
right,
thought it was
cool.
really
You know,
nice.
You sing?
Yeah, I do.
Oh shit.
I'll be trying this shit.
Stream,
You know.
call me.
Stream Call Me.
Yeah.
Call Me by Maz on
Okay.
anywhere you can find music.
Yeah, pretty much.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay.
Give
okay,
it up.
promo. Okay,
I
promo.
can cut that out, but
Nah, hell no. We need all that.
y'all gonna have to play it twice.
Or 3 times. Because it's a minute and a half. So it's like,
Oh, we
So
should-
why
you
we
gotta
start
play
to
it
your
twice.
Yeah, we
song?
could have started
Oh, you
today.
right. Hold on, roll
I'll
it.
go find it right now. What's up?
Nah.
I don't think you can. You download
So now
it?
we gotta drop that now.
You don't have to play it.
Nah, we gonna play it. Why not gonna play it?
I don't know where you can find it at to download. But
I'm very resourceful.
all right, excuse me.
We could probably play it on YouTube.
You could play it off YouTube.
Are you on YouTube?
Oh.
It might be kind of hard to find because
It's not on YouTube.
it's on YouTube, but you gotta type in like the full name. You know, it's not like
Okay, I
one of
got
those
you.
things that's called.
Hashtags.
But it's good. I mean, I like it.
Well, what's good, y'all? It feel good to, you know, I like when we pod, with people that's already comfortable behind like the camera and like the mic, like, you know, y'all got your own little series, and so it's dope. I'm ready to get it started.
Yeah.
So how y'all week been? How your week been?
My week,
That brother boxing.
yeah, my week been good, bro. My week,
1 week out.
yeah, 1 week out, like the hard work done. It's like,
Shit,
you
6
know,
days out.
I put on the hard work. I kind of had a little like tweak, but I was able to like get through that part, and then I feel strong as hell. I feel ready mentally, physically. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like just counting down.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Slime
sir.
this next nigga. Slime.
Give it up for slamming the nigga, man.
Like
Come
his
on, man.
nose. Nah, but I feel good. Other like my team, we all feel good. I appreciate everybody that's showing me the love. Everybody's getting tickets. Thank you. Like from the bottom of my heart, I really appreciate all y'all. And I'm gonna represent for sure. For sure.
For sure, for sure.
For sure. For sure.
Y'all, ladies, how was y'all week?
Yeah, I had a good week. I went to go see my friend perform, which is great.
Oh,
You
yeah,
know,
true.
that was her first time performing.
Word?
Yeah. Oh wow.
Oh my gosh, that's streaming. I mean, that's
That's
hold on, run it
streaming?
back. That's
Call
Call
Me.
Me by Maz.
Call Me by Maz. Stream it.
Like call you?
Call Me.
I get on the phone.
What was that face? I don't know about that one.
You can tell I'm really sprung on you.
This really my type of vibe.
Okay.
I like how you-
This shit a vibe.
That's really my vibe. Like,
This that play late night.
Yeah.
Driving.
You know what's crazy? Every time I like get notifications on like Spotify for artists, it be like it added to your playlist cooking while high.
Wait, say it
Cooking
one
while
time.
high.
Rolling up.
The
It be like,
playlist are
yeah,
like-
it be like rolling up playlist added to
This is a good like high song though.
chill drive. That's what they always.
This is the song I listened to like when you first dropped it, and I was like commuting to work every day. I would listen to it like
I'm adding it
to
the
get
playlist
myself
now.
together to
that's
get
definitely
like.
getting cooked up.
Is it on Apple Music?
It is.
It's everywhere you can find music.
Cause I listen to this type of music to go to sleep. Like I
Oh.
need like R&B, like calm, mellow vibes.
It's that work.
Yeah. I would say what I really would use it for, but
Sir.
I think this is the kind of song for that though.
I'm saying
It
this
don't
a
give
startup.
that vibe. It don't give that
Of course,
vibe.
You start up with you
I
guys.
feel like this is the vibe that you like if you with your shorty and you like drinking wine before like
Yeah.
y'all are
but
chilling.
eventually-
pre-event.
Because it could be
Yeah.
like
It's
the
sometimes they could
pre-event
just be
song.
over there and like this the music that's like playing in the background
Yeah.
that leads up to that.
This the foreplay.
Yeah.
Okay,
it's
sure, I'll take
foreplay.
that.
Yes.
Whoa,
I
I think
make
so.
foreplay music. Period.
That's That's a nice little market.
Yeah,
That's
foreplay
like-
music.
Foreplay
Ain't
music is a
Foreplay
nice
music.
market.
You know
Come
what
on.
they got?
I'm
They
about to
got-
add a playlist.
You gotta
Foreplay
make a
music.
playlist for foreplay. There's a playlist
No,
called
I
Harry
like
Coochie music.
Yeah.
It's called what?
Harry
Coochie
Coochie music. R&B Radar. Y'all gotta look at it. R&B Radar has a playlist called Harry Coochie
I know it's
music.
like the deep neo
It's
soul.
like,
I
it's
need
for-
that.
Yeah,
I need
very much
that.
India Ari, very much
need
Erykah
that.
Badu. But foreplay music is good too.
Give me like
Nah, it's a good
the
niche. I like
That
it.
is a
give me the low cut Caesar.
the local.
Pussy.
What about the
low-cut
landing?
series.
The landing strip.
Oh, he's the president of the landing strip.
I don't need the fro. But you can give me a little strip.
Okay, landing strip patch.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm all for. I'll fuck with landing strips.
Okay.
Heard you.
Look up,
Still ain't getting to how y'all week was.
Oh, it was good.
Oh, it was good. Yeah, I had a decent week. I had work.
Yeah.
Ashley performed. I mean, Maz. I don't know what you want me to call you.
You can call me Ashley or Maz. I really don't care. I answer to both.
Ashley performed,
I had
which
a
was
cool
great.
little week. You know, I started training a couple weeks ago. So I've been working out like 6 a.m. and I haven't really got used to it yet.
Big back shit. Okay.
Yeah, when I come back brawling, just
But training for what?
life.
Like, yeah.
Oh,
I
She
started
bought
working
a
with
Zombie
trainer.
apocalypse.
Yeah, for the zombie apocalypse too. But I started working with a trainer because I just wanted to get,
Yeah.
I'm not healthy. I'm not. So I was like, let me work out a little bit, get a little exercise.
You just gotta get that diet together. Yeah.
Do I?
How you go to the gym?
That'd be the biggest
She
thing.
texted was like, "Yo, I want French fries." I'm like, "Girl, you just bought a trainer."
That's private
Oh, I'm sorry.
information.
I'm sorry.
just out of her.
Wow.
I ain't mean to do that. My bad.
I had salad. You meant?
Oh yeah. She had salad.
Fried salad.
She had salad with cucumbers and tomatoes.
Chicken salad.
Crime. So tell us about Rolling With. Like, how did it start?
What is rolling? What is
Yeah, let's start
rolling?
with what it is.
What is rolling with?
So Rolling With is a content series. Let's make that clear. It's a content series
Yeah.
because people think it's a podcast. And no, we love all the support. We really do. We really do. But we just need people to realize it's not a podcast. It's a content series where we highlight individuals, whether they are creatives, business owners, or people who are individuals in their respective communities that are like change makers. Along with the use of cannabis.
Yeah.
So it's not really like, oh, hey, we're stoners, we're getting high all the
Yeah.
time. Like, and I feel like when it comes to like cannabis content, it's mainly that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's some people in the space who do like similar stuff to us that's not like, oh, we're getting high all the time. But yeah, it's not like we put it out there like, oh, we're getting high. These people are getting high. It's more like we're talking to them about what they do with their lives while they're smoking, or they're
rolling up.
Yeah, while they're rolling up, or we'll talk about how cannabis might help their creative process and things like that. So that's pretty much what it is.
Yeah, medicinal, I feel like isn't really. People are kind of catching on to medicinal use now, but really recreational is where people are like,
Yeah.
like, but you know, they're really wary about it. So like, we're kind of just showing, you know, you can use it as often as you want and be a stoner mom. We have a segment called Stoner Moms, or you know, be high functioning where you just living life, doing what you have to do while you're high. So we try to touch on it in a lot of different ways.
Yeah, we have yeah,
That's
like,
good
like,
to like actually like highlight,
Yeah.
like that whole community, because I know a lot of people always like look down or always got something
about
negative to
weed.
say
It's
about
crazy. I mean, it's mainly because it was illegal. So I think that like I know my mom, for example. I used to smoke when it was illegal, and she would be like, "Oh, you gotta get that out of my house," like blah blah blah, blah, because it's illegal. I'm like, okay, cool. It became legal. I'm like, now what, mom? So now she's like, she's not really a fan of it, but she's
knows
like,
you.
she's accepting of it because it's legal. So I think that people, once it became legal, it became more of people are starting to try to accept it a little bit more. But I think that stuff like ours and the business owners who have like different types of businesses around cannabis help normalize it. And that's kind of what we want to do.
Honestly speaking, the whole weed industry now is like $1 billion market. Like,
yeah.
Absolutely.
shit's crazy.
Absolutely.
Like, now you got these infused restaurants. I didn't think I would actually see an infused restaurant where you could actually go in there and get high off the food that you eat.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm like, that's drug dealing, but but yeah, though. So it's like
Slanging pies.
it's literally though,
Pizza
like
pies.
the pizza pusher. That's the name of the place.
We highlighted the business isn't around anymore. They're reopening to something else. But we highlighted a business, a black woman who owned. She's about to open another one. what's the name? Like a lounge,
Yeah.
a smoke lounge that served like infused food in Newark.
420 Lux Lounge.
Yeah, 420 Lux
Yeah.
Lounge.
yeah, I remember that.
She was highlighted on our series as well.
Called Highlights.
Highlights. And so she has a restaurant like that too.
Creativity, I see.
Yeah.
Stoner Moms.
Yeah, we have Stoner Moms, we have Highlights, we have High Functioning, we're missing something.
The episodes.
The episodes, and we're missing something else. Oh, we have like graphics that's like Know Your Strain, where we try to educate people on different types of strains of weed.
Yeah.
And like what really, most of our Know Your Strain graphics are more like the breakdown of weed. So like our first one was sativa and indica, like what the differences are, and then our next one was how you pronounce
Terpenes.
it? Terpenes. That's her thing. She's really
how
good
is
at that.
The fuck is that?
Check out Rolling With Series. No, it's just like different things. So this is where we can get into kind of like the difference. I think we were talking about this earlier between like, you know, getting some weed and some edibles from your local little person or going to a dispensary. So when you go to a dispensary, you'll know exactly like what terpenes are in it. So sativa and indica is one thing, right? Sativa might be kind of like uplifting, make you feel creative. Indica might make you feel like really relaxed and calm. But it'll be like dominant for one. So either sativa dominant or indica dominant. But really what matters is the terpenes. And so the terpenes will say like, it'll have beta whatever in it. And if this terpene is in it, you're going to feel like really relaxed, or you're gonna feel calm, or you're gonna feel. So it gets very
That's why the dispensaries. That's why I like the dispensaries.
No, but it's good.
It's good because it's like me personally. I know I can't do indica because like I will go night. Like it's bedtime for me. But if I have a sativa, even then when I have sativa, so when it comes to weed in general, everything is always a hybrid. Like it's always a hybrid.
Pretty much, yeah.
But one is more dominant than the other. So like in certain strains, like I know like there's one strain of sativa that is sativa that I know I can't have because it might like affect me differently than a different strain. But that's why the dispensaries are important. Even though I know people are like, oh, the government is putting different things in the weed and
they make it
blah.
difficult for people to get into the business. They do.
But the dispensaries are important because you learn more.
You can customize.
Yeah. Taxing drugs now. They found a way to really tax.
I mean, that's what they did with alcohol too.
Yeah, true.
There was prohibition, and then the only reason why it became legal was because they were able to tax it.
To make money off it.
Yeah, that's really all it is. If prostitution, if they found a way to tax prostitution, I bet you it would be legal.
Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely.
OnlyFans.
There's a market.
in a form.
That's not prostitution.
Yeah, it's definitely not
sex work.
prostitution.
Sex work. Though.
I mean, OnlyFans isn't just sex
It really
work.
isn't supposed to be for sex work either.
Yeah.
It's just
It's
like
for fans.
Yeah, you can have like a cooking show that's exclusive on OnlyFans.
Absolutely.
But
While you're naked.
I mean,
or dress.
cooking while naked. I mean, there might be a market for that.
Yeah, definitely.
There's a market for everything, really.
Nah, seriously.
People always got their own little kinks.
Yeah. I was about to say boxing while naked.
You're crazy.
About to be OnlyFans running the show.
Dude, don't shit.
Shit just swinging.
Niggas wild.
But I think that's why, like,
You want to see me hit my bag?
What's going on?
but you can do something like exclusive on Instagram.
Nah,
Because they have something like that where you could they literally
Put
put
it there.
OnlyFans like whole layout.
Do people
And
use the
The
Instagram
subscription
for
shit.
subscription?
I know like my sister, she's an influencer, and
You put
she
nudes on IG?
no, like
No.
It has.
You can have
it's-
exclusive
Yeah,
content.
you can like
Exclusive
have people
content.
subscribe to
like
you and
premium.
shit. Yeah.
so like if you have something interesting that people really want to see, be like, oh, subscribe and you'll see my recipes to cook, or usually people on Instagram don't do that nasty stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, when that green circle first came out,
Yeah.
that was subscriptions.
Yeah, cool.
It's not as wild as like Twitter.
No.
Twitter is wild.
Elon trying to get rid of Twitter porn.
Twitter.
though, right?
Twitter is.
Elon's trying to get rid of Twitter porn.
Did I make that up?
You might have made that.
No, I think
You
he is.
can't do that.
Twitter porn was supposed to fall off the face of the earth 100 different times. All right?
Really?
It's too strong. It's too
It
powerful.
is. It is too powerful.
It's too powerful.
Twitter porn is too powerful, bro.
You said you don't even watch porn anymore. You just
You
go to
watch
Twitter.
Twitter porn?
Yeah. That's how powerful it
I've
is.
never heard of nobody say that.
I know a lot of
Can
people.
you bring the
that
mic
do that.
Just
up
go
to
to
you?
me.
Nah, this nigga James.
I don't know how to.
I can like.
But
What
yeah.
shit is
So
belly
do you
button?
like follow the accounts? Or you just be,
Definitely.
Oh wow.
Black vids.
Let me hear something. Yeah, I might
shout out your favorite Twitter porn accounts right now.
put us on, my brother. Black Vids, what else?
Go ahead. Yeah, keep going.
Black
keep going.
vids.
Who writing this down?
I only like
We
black
recorded.
Black
vids.
vids, that's it. Black vids.
We recorded. We could just go back.
Let me check.
But you know what you
Nah,
got?
you don't gotta do all that. That's all right. Black Vids, hold it down.
Black vids, they be holding it down because then they retweet like.
But you follow is crazy. Following is crazy.
Yeah, following is crazy,
that's
bro.
big. That's a
He
big
has no shame.
commitment.
No shame.
Yeah, man.
Y'all don't follow the page?
No.
No.
That's how I see it.
You could just search it if you were looking for it. If you know the page.
Searching
Look.
is a little crazy.
You go back to the book.
Search it is private.
I don't want to see that on my feed when I'm not like, look, get this on
Yeah,
my
exactly.
screen.
Like if it's like 8:00 in the morning, you chilling, like you
What
just
if
woke
I like
up.
you
James
like
don't give a
one? You
fuck.
see a Twitter porn video in your timeline. It's like suggested by Maz. Like
Yo,
by
and
Maz.
that's true. You could. What if you accidentally like it, and then now people on your timeline are like, "Oh, this nigga."
He don't care.
You don't
This
care.
nigga putting shit on
He
people's
wants to be
timelines.
like,
He don't give a
thanks for the
shit.
He
recommendation.
retweeting shit and everything.
Broad day.
Oh wow, broad day is
Retweet it.
wild.
I'll stop
yeah.
retweeting it.
Yeah, you
Okay.
did. But he had no respect for other people's timeline.
That's
At all.
disrespectful. Yeah, that's disrespectful.
Yeah,
Nobody
I
wants to
don't
see
really
that.
Like it. I really just like it's on my timeline. It's on my
No, he
timeline.
supports the art of it.
Yeah.
The art is
It
crazy.
really just be the art though.
Yeah.
Twitter porn is good. It is good, but following is crazy. I have a burner account for that. Like it's like a
So you follow him on your burner.
on my burner, yeah, because no one follows me.
So
So
the
it's
Twitter
like,
porn burn.
yeah, I have a Twitter porn burner.
So who seems more dedicated?
I feel like yours is more public. Yours is more public.
Yeah, but to have a burner,
The burden for that is
to
crazy.
have a burner is a
burner is
little.
crazy.
I mean,
Free my sis.
It's like
But I get it though, because you know, like when you click on the page, you be like such and such follows this page,
Yeah.
and you're like, they're bugging.
And I have an image to uphold. I can't.
The brand.
so,
my
but if you
burner
have
for
a
that.
if you have a burner,
Get
if
mad
you have
Twitter
a
porn.
burner for porn,
Yeah.
then you
And
have a
do?
burner for other shit too.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
You probably be.
I have a burner.
What would be the-
I have a burner
You
for
a
Twitter
fed-
porn,
you
but
a
I
fed.
have a burner for Twitter porn, and then I have a Finsta, but that's about it. But my Finsta is just like because I have like my Instagram is very like my career, so my Finsta is like when I could just
post right.
talk shit about people or
Yeah.
it's really just a couple. Like I think I have like 15 followers. Like I just talk shit about people. I post whatever I want to post. My actual Instagram is where I have to be professional because like companies might see me and
of course,
whatever. And in my industry specifically, I work in media. For those who don't know, people care about what you put on Instagram.
Yeah.
People look at like jobs will hire. I work at Hot 97 right now, and they found me through Instagram. So like
Oh,
I
that's
can't.
tough.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah.
I can't like put some crazy shit on my Instagram.
I used to work at an influencer marketing agency. Now I work in digital marketing. And like this time around, I give nobody my Instagram. Like I
Yeah.
keep it real private now. Because it's just like,
Because I know like they do that. Actually check that shit.
they do.
Yeah.
And then they
Like,
follow
I know a
you.
lot of people like when they get like they end it like when they're in the interviewing process, they'll like lock all their accounts. So like, yeah.
That's what I should have did when I had that job.
What happened?
They found my Twitter, called me into the office.
Oh no!
You was like nigga this, nigga that,
You
nigga,
was
nigga,
talking about you
nigga.
was talking about your coworker.
nigga this, nigga that.
I was. So it was about it was like 500 tweets got flagged. They was like,
Why'd they go through that many?
and it was after I was already hired. I'm like, yo, a little too late, which is why like this lock your account because he was like, yeah, he was showing me. He was like, you said I'll smack the shit out of this person. I see porn on the timeline.
Oh no!
Porn is crazy.
Why are
Porn
y'all
is crazy.
retweeting the
Y'all gotta
picture?
stop retweeting porn.
Just like it.
Stop retweeting Twitter porn.
And
Save it somewhere.
burners.
My sis did what she did because
But
she
this
had
is-
to.
Right.
And then I was saying back when I used to say the B word a lot. They was like, yeah, and HR, she don't like this.
Come on, Brad.
She don't like this at all. So she like, he was like
Broccoli.
either.
Bethany.
Broccoli,
These
he was like, yeah, either.
babies.
Brussels sprouts.
These Bethany.
It might have been Brussels sprouts,
Boats.
Right.
Tired of these damn boats.
barnacles.
Barnacles is crazy.
Yeah, I had to make a whole separate Twitter because,
But not. Yeah.
like, I had like
So,
my original Twitter I had since 2007,
Oh yeah, I
and
got
I
mine
had
too.
to make a new Twitter when I decided to
Nothing.
take my career seriously.
Yeah.
I had one from 2009. Do you remember your first Twitter name?
My Twitter name it was Zay_Nuh because people don't know how to pronounce my name, so it was like Zay_NUH. That was like all of my handles, and then I was like, let me take my career seriously.
Yeah, I had to delete mine. I had a 2009 one, so I was in middle school tweeting. Can't have
Some
that.
wild
in middle
stuff
school?
too.
Adulthood.
Wild
know
Middle
why
stuff.
that
school
made me
tweeting.
Yeah, I created mine in
that's crazy.
2009 too.
I think everybody did. I was on.
I was early. I was 2007. I was when it was like a celebrity platform, and everybody was just all the celebs were just on there just talking to each other. At 2007, I was in 7th grade.
I was
So-
late to Twitter.
Whatever age.
Were
I
you
was.
in 7th grade?
I started. I was every year.
We met in 4th.
We did meet. Oh yeah, we
And
met.
we
in fourth.
graduated 8th grade 2009.
Yes,
You
I
right.
had my tour in 2007.
You right.
Y'all been locked in since 4th?
If we
Yeah,
locked
gang.
in, ain't no switching. Yeah,
That's tough.
we've been best friends since
Locked
4th
in.
grade.
Yeah, we ain't beef too crazy either.
There was one time.
Oh.
Band camp.
At band camp.
No, there was one time she told me like she went off on me. I was in college.
I don't even recall.
I was in college. I turned 21. No, I was 20 and I was in college and she went to FDU at the. No, you were you at FDU?
I went to
at the
FDU
time?
then Rutgers. What year?
Yeah, because I knew she was
I
after
think
you for a little
I think
bit.
it was
Yeah, 2
FDU
years.
and she texted me. Oh no, JK. Oh. It was high school. It was high school. We went to separate high schools too, and she texted me like, "I'm not being a good friend," and then we had this whole powwow.
I remember that.
But that was the only big beef we ever had. I was crying.
If we like, my fault. But you know, it worked out. Sometimes you need
Nothing.
constructive criticism in life.
Tight like a booty hole.
Okay.
No.
Sometimes you need constructive criticism. It worked out. Since 4th grade is good though.
What made y'all start the series though? Like,
Oh,
Yeah,
my
we
God.
know this about-
honestly,
Let
it
me
was
say-
a-
let me-
yeah,
let
you
me
tell
take
the
this
story.
one
Tell the
over.
story.
Because in reality, I'm like, we're both idea girls, but she's like an execution girl. She's one of the execution girlies. Because like we went to a party, and my friend, she makes music. Her name is Froofy. Big shout out Fru. She was rolling up, and I was like, let me take a little video. So I took a video. I was asking her questions while she was rolling up, you know. And then I just be doing stuff. I'm a serial hobbyist for real. So I edited the video for her, and I just put it in the group chat like, yo, rolling with Fru. So Zaina hit me up. She's like, no, we're gonna do a real series about this. And I was like, okay, girl. And it was like 2 months. She's like, all right, when you gonna make it? I'm like, yeah, I got you. We gonna do it. Like another month or something. She's like, look, you gonna do it with me or I'm gonna do it without you? I said, okay, girl, come on, let's do it.
I feel like that's a good time to actually talk to people. You know,
Yeah.
like, while they're focused.
Yeah.
And I feel like when people are rolling up, they seem mad like calm and like relaxed while they rolling up for some reason.
Some people like are a little bit.
I really never caught somebody like mad aggressive like they all.
They're gonna drop
yeah,
the
no.
weed.
They
Nobody
all
will drop
just
the
like
weed.
stop, take their time.
It's very much in your own
But
world.
when we record, it's very important that we do an interview before they smoke and then an interview after they smoke because
Be too high.
yeah, some
Yeah.
people do, like it's not that they get
What's the
too
question
high.
again?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like what's the question? Oh, damn, I'm smacked. Like,
or
what
they
was you-
start rambling.
Yeah, so we got to get like a little bit of before, a little bit after. But that's not for all of our interviews. Some of them, some people, and also some of the people that come on don't smoke. So they'll just we teach people how to roll, which is also fun.
See that content is just.
Oh, y'all have people on that don't smoke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Don't smoke or don't roll.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, yeah, don't
I
smoke
can
or don't roll.
I can see him being up there.
yeah. Or
Man, they
sometimes
call
just
me
don't
Doc
smoke.
Team. I'm rolling that up.
I mean,
Pearl.
if Big Back wants to come on rolling with, I mean, we
Say
have
the
no
word.
problem with that. You don't gotta smoke.
Yeah, it's
Your
either
eyes
a
lit
lot
up
of
a little
people-
bit. Did you see that?
A lot of people. I saw the sparkle.
He said, "Oh, they don't gotta smoke."
yeah.
You saw
I
that?
heard it in his
He was
voice.
mad quiet, like, word.
We almost wrapping up season 2.
Yeah.
Why? Say
It's
that.
people that don't smoke or don't smoke on camera because we understand like there's still a stigma. So some people like are comfortable talking about it, but like they don't want their employer or people to see like you really smoking on. So I mean we're cool with it because we understand.
Yeah.
So.
We had
So if they don't smoke and they just roll you a blunt,
We have them roll up regardless. They gotta roll.
yeah,
up.
they gotta roll up regardless.
so you make them just roll you.
They
a blunt.
roll up.
They roll
Sometimes
up. Some
come
people don't know
high.
how. Some people come high. Like big shout out Marcus Araya. He
Yeah.
was on our first season.
And you know Marcus wants ass.
Well,
Ass.
he said who did he say was
He shout
his
out-
roller? He said One Up was his roller and Maul, I think. I don't know who else he said.
He came
blunts
high
be
off
balls
edibles.
too.
Oh, then it wasn't Maul. Then it wasn't Maul. It wasn't Maul. It wasn't Maul then. But yeah, he
It's
came
me.
on and he was high before he got there.
He had some edibles.
So he just rolled up and I think he gave it to us.
No. Oh yes.
Mine is like, so you give them the weed or they run their own weed?
It depends.
Depends.
It
You have a
depends.
form.
You have to fill out a form, and then you.
This is a job application.
No, it's just like
I
a
asked if you Spanish or not.
black, Hispanic, other. Yeah.
West
no.
Indian.
Yeah, exactly.
2 or more races.
They come on. They fill out a form just to let us know, like, if there's any projects that they're working on that they want to promote. like their Instagram, like their social media handle, just for us, like just information for us, and then it'll say like if you want to bring your own weed or not. So sometimes we always have weed on deck if someone forgets weed or doesn't, or didn't buy it or whatever. But sometimes, a lot of the time, people bring their own.
Yeah, they'll bring their own everything: lighter, grinder, not tray. We use our tray.
Yeah,
papers. They got like a rolling
with tray.
Yeah, we got a rolling with tray, rolling with lighter, rolling with jar for the weed to go into.
That's tough.
Yeah. Big branding.
Yeah.
Where I get the tray from?
We know somebody.
Yeah, we know
Like
somebody.
put me one down. I might need a tray.
You want to roll with tray?
Yeah, we got you. Don't worry.
I'll take that just for branding.
Branding.
I feel like you should be more excited about it.
Yeah, right. That wasn't.
Yes, I want to roll with
You weren't
tray.
excited at all.
Let's try it again.
Let's rewind it.
Do you want to
roll with tray?
Nah.
Oh.
That's wild. That's crazy. Anywho. But yeah, she started it by making the video, and I'm a producer.
Yeah.
So my producer, I looked at it and was just like, yeah, no, this would be dope as a real content series for real. But
since we both do what we do, like I said, digital marketing for me, influencer work, social media. She's like a whole editor. It would be easy for us to kind of like get the talent for it, come up with the ideas, come up with the content, like. So it kind of worked out.
Because I broke it down into like mad different parts.
Like, but that's not even how it started.
I was seeing it and I'm like, whose is this? I didn't know.
That was intentional. We didn't want people. We don't want people to know it's us.
I did not. I had no fucking idea for the longest.
We didn't want our voices in it. We didn't want
people to know
it's
us at all.
But then we ended up doing a video. We're crowdfunding.
We're crowdfunding.
Yeah, donate.
Please donate. But yeah, at first we didn't want anybody to know anything about us. Especially because like I think we just wanted our own specific goals in our personal lives to like be not separate from this, but like
yeah. I think we just wanted the work to speak for itself. Too.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes you don't want your face. And I think that's what's interesting, why people call it a podcast, because we're not even in it.
Yeah.
Our faces are not in it. Like, you might hear our voice ask a question, but they're like, oh, I love y'all podcast. We're like, oh, thank you.
People don't understand content.
Podcast is crazy.
Podcast is crazy because we have never put out any audio anywhere for people to like. Our guests will come on and be like,
nah, people just think once they see you a
with microphones.
Yeah,
and
no, it's a
camera,
podcast.
Yeah.
Everything's a podcast.
crazy.
Hey.
We should just start calling it a podcast for real. Rolling with the podcast.
You can start a podcast.
No. No, thank you.
Seems like a lot of work.
That is a lot of
great
work.
job.
And we're already tired as it is.
For sure.
It's just us for real.
So how long? Like how many episodes in the series?
It depends, honestly.
So we have like I said, we have segments, and then we have the full length episodes. The episodes are the first season we had 5 episodes, right?
I'm gonna take your word for it.
Okay, we have 5 episodes, and then in this current season, we're still filming, but we're aiming for 6.
Yeah.
But then we have like I said, the segments earlier. We have like maybe 3 or 4 videos for each segment.
Yeah, we kind of like book, edit, post. Not that quick. Like we'll have a few recorded and then put out one. But it's kind of like ongoing, and then we decide like, all right, that's good for the season.
Yeah, the second episode of season 2 comes out soon.
Where are the seasons?
Everything. So that was another thing that we wanted to make very specific about the brand is that all of our content is vertical form. Mm-hmm. So everything lives on. It's like
mobile. It looks like it's good on a mobile.
The way we put it.
Yeah. So we don't want anything. It's just harder. I think it's harder for us to get reach because like if we go on YouTube, like YouTube Shorts are only 90 seconds, and our full length episodes are 3 minutes. 3 minutes. But everything lives on Instagram right now. TikTok we get flagged often.
Yeah.
So yeah.
TikTok is
you can't even say weed on TikTok.
You can't say nothing on
you
TikTok.
You can't say weed because
Can you say TikTok on TikTok?
The captions will pick it up. You can't say Instagram on TikTok.
Can you say talk on?
You said you can't say Instagram.
If you do, they flag everything. Like they'll limit the views. Like if you're like, oh, check out the link in my bio, they'll limit the views. Yeah. If you're like, oh, go to my Instagram.
You go back, your video is either taken down or muted.
Yeah.
Or it'll have like a very, very low amount of views. So like we struggled getting the first video on YouTube. So we had Kia on. She made Jersey Anniversary.
Hey, baby.
And so we were posting her rolling on TikTok, and it was like every single video I tried.
She
was
yes.
I was
she's
on
so
a rabbit hole the other night at like 4 a.m. and I seen her
she
page.
could dance.
I'm like, oh shit.
Yep.
She know how to dance for real.
Yeah, she's real good. She's real good. We
She's
had
like
her.
Lady Tiller.
Hey yo.
Hey yo.
Everything got flagged.
with Young Barbecue.
Yeah.
I miss her. She used to be in the middle of the street turning up.
She's on tour.
What?
Yeah.
Young BBQ.
Young BBQ's on. She's like a
Dancing?
a dance tour. She's like, I'm gonna pull up to your city.
And dance
And
in the
dance.
middle of the
Like
street.
dancing for people, or like she goes to classes.
I think it's like a stage area where she brings people on. I don't really understand it, but she's on tour. I just saw her post it like last week.
So like, has any of the people that you guys had on the show, has any of them like bugged out?
Nah.
From being high?
Bugged out from being like high? No. Everybody knows how to control themselves for the most part.
Yeah.
We've had some very interesting characters though. Like we had our first season, we had a girl who was an artist who I think she went to FDU, right?
Yeah, she did.
Oh, you
Ended
know
up-
her, James.
Yeah, she ended
You
up
know
being
her.
a sex worker.
He probably
after
retweeted
her.
her.
Yeah, you probably retweeted her.
He definitely be
He
retweeting
probably
it.
retweeted her on Twitter too.
You know?
That's not wrong with me, but not.
She's dope. No,
Yeah.
she's dope. But it was just like it was really like a left turn for us. We were like,
Oh, yeah. That was the craziest transition I've
Yeah.
ever seen.
Nah, but it was dope though. It was cool to have her on too.
Yeah, it
Her
was dope.
content actually not that bad too.
No, she was dope. She was dope. And I think
No, I'm
that
talking about her content.
oh yes. Oh,
Sir?
Her content's great.
her
This
SW
nigga's
content.
crazy, son.
So you watch
No,
it?
but I'm talking
He
about like
retweets
her,
it.
no. That I can't do it. That feels a little funny to me.
Wow.
Why?
I don't know.
You wouldn't
know her?
support your friends if they was like, yeah, bro, I'm about to start doing sex work.
You beat off to her?
Nah. It's not really my speed.
You couldn't be honest about it.
What's your speed?
Not that.
White women.
60 miles
White
an
women
hour.
is crazy. White women is crazy.
55, 60.
It's only 10 days after Black. What's today's date? 10 days after Black History Month.
It is the,
I don't,
it is the 19th
I don't
of March.
discriminate, but that's not my
19th.
speed.
Okay.
Especially not for if I was doing that and not being off to no white porn. That's bad vibes.
What,
But I don't know. It just feels funny that like, I was actually talking about like her art.
Oh, her actual art. Yeah. She has good art. Her real art.
She mad dope.
Yeah, she is.
But then I don't know. Lately this year the content has been blacking on the timeline. I was just like, whoa. First it started off like soft.
It was soft. Now it's
Soft.
hardcore.
She
But
did
I like
like,
it.
She
I like
did
it for her.
yeah, she did like a release. Like imagine like you went to high school with somebody, they said in third, I was cool. You know, like you knew they became famous for like their art and shit like that. Next thing you know on the timeline, you just start seeing
Pussy.
She kind of always
hole.
had like sexual stuff in her work though.
Yeah.
So I feel like
Yeah.
it works for her.
It does work for her.
yeah, so
it was like a transition.
But I'm talking about like the actual transition when it went from like art,
Yeah.
look at my new painting.
of a
jewelry,
pussy, you gotta make
right,
it
of a
very
pussy,
clear.
right?
Yeah.
All of this is pussy.
All of this is pussy, but then it just went that. Okay, now I'm in a bikini.
Yeah. Support
Check
her
out my
content.
OnlyFans.
Then
The
check out
next
my
day,
pussy.
balloon knot.
Not me.
Balloon knot.
Support her
Balloon
content.
knot all the time.
What's a balloon knot?
The booty hole.
Yeah.
You never heard that?
Oh
You never
my
heard that
God.
phrase before?
Nah, that was my
If you,
first
if
time.
you look at
Nah,
it,
no,
okay.
I'm seeing it now. I'm seeing it like, yo, that's okay. Because I was thinking about the actual knot. It's the actual. Okay, it does. Balloon knot. Learn something new every day.
I don't know.
Nah, I don't think he was on that episode.
Nah, he wasn't on
wasn't.
that.
For the
part.
what?
We had a
They had-
podcast episode called Not Me.
Not
see,
me.
I
Are you saying
Was that about
not?
me? So
Nah.
you're talking
Not
about balloon
me.
knots?
Okay.
Yes.
It's
Oh,
spelled not.
it's about booty holes.
Y'all not fucking with. Oh,
It's
wait.
about booty holes.
Go ahead.
No, it's-
Nigga
I'm
said
with all the dumb shit.
hydration.
Well, yeah, the reason why it's called Not Me is because we appreciate
Booty holes.
Yeah.
those pictures.
Ah.
Oh, we gotta
but-
listen to that.
Yeah, we gotta check that out.
Yeah.
Check out
But
not
yeah.
Check out. Yeah, well, check out Not Me as long as y'all check out Rolling With.
Oh yeah, I'm
and
definitely gonna check
stream
that
call
out.
me.
And Stream Call Me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's already
Yeah.
top.
On the playlist. When I get home, relax.
Might
That's
be not,
exactly how I
might be
said
not until to call me.
Okay.
What you
Okay.
talking about?
This nigga's crazy. Not into the call me.
It's gonna say
But I do
500
like- I
new
do like-
plays.
Call me with that knot. You heard?
And not.
Call
That's the
me with that knot, you heard?
Who gonna be on the remix?
I don't know.
Her.
Goodfellas.
Goodfellas on the remix?
Nah, I don't think so.
No thanks.
Oh, okay. All right.
No thanks.
Not me.
Ooh.
Throw the,
Maybe.
throw the sounds on the interlude.
I like it.
So I wanted to ask, right? So, I mean, before we get into the shenanigans, because there's a lot of things I could have created content around, right? But I guess you just stumbled on to the to the Rolling With thing, but like, was there something else that you would have done instead of weed?
We could honestly make content about anything.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. But I think that since we had the idea, we just had to bring more life to it. Like, instead of just saying, oh, yeah, you rolling up, you getting high, you talking, like, we just had to bring more ideas to it. And it kind of became easy because we're passionate about the same things. Like, supporting Black women. It's fully edited by Black women. It's, like, filmed by us, produced by Black women.
Our photographer's a Black woman.
Yeah, so that was a big part of it. And then just like kind of fighting for our people type thing. Like, so it was really about destigmatizing, like showcasing Black businesses a lot, and just, you know, people doing their thing. So we just kind of made it our own, but we could really do it with anything, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, overall, like, we were, we don't even really smoke like that for real.
That's private information.
We don't, I mean, we do smoke. We do smoke.
No, I'm an edible girl. I'm not going to lie. Because I sing. So I try not to, I just stopped smoking the end of December. And
Are you trying to keep the voice intact?
Yeah, so I just do edibles.
Like I said earlier, I hate being high, yo.
Yeah, I think it's. I understand it though.
I understand, but I think
if I had a bad experience, I probably wouldn't go back.
Yeah,
to it again.
I think it also has to do with like.
It depends, because sometimes like I could smoke, like I can hit the blunt and I'll just be fine. I won't really be in my head.
Yeah.
But then sometimes it be other times.
Nah, honestly, if I had a bad experience, I would probably just feel anxious every time, and so it would ruin the high for me.
Like,
yeah.
I be thinking the worst of shit. Like I be thinking about mad shit, and that shit be fucking me up.
Yeah.
But like I ended up smoking last week on some dumb shit.
Come on, last week.
What the fuck?
Yeah, we just.
So this what happened. So basically,
okay.
it was like a blunt in my crib and like the ashtray, and I sparked it.
It just ended up in your crib, huh?
Nah. You know, like people be over there smoking or whatever, and I'm just like, yeah.
So you just had a leftover blunt.
Yeah. So I hit it. I'm on the phone with this guy, and I'm
blowing my shit.
Like I'm thinking about mad shit in my head, trying to explain something to him that's a whole different train of thought. So I get off the phone with him. I end up getting into a car accident.
See,
nigga, what?
Why were you driving if you don't even smoke? Why would you?
Yeah,
oh my
nigga.
God. Breaking news.
My car not fucked up. Their car not fucked up.
This nigga had a fender bender. Somebody bumped in the back of your shit?
Nah, so I driver's side mirrors hit. So like he was coming.
Oh, your
down
shit
this
folded
way.
in.
And yeah, my shit folded in.
Just the mirror shit.
Just
the
the
way
mirror.
you made the way
Yeah,
you
you
said
did
that
say. You
shit
said I got
was
into an
like,
accident.
I mean, either way.
I mean, that's an accident, but
Don't
come
smoke
on, bro.
high.
You make it seem like you just had a full car collision.
Yeah, I thought this nigga maxed up somewhere.
But like how it happened, now mind you, I'm fried right now. I'm fried.
Oh God.
I'm driving to work. I'm rushing this shit.
We're driving and working high when you normally don't smoke.
Yeah, so I'm driving to
It was
work
bold.
and I'm coming down the street. You know, Jersey City, the streets be mad, small or whatever. So I see like this Lexus coming down. I see it coming down.
Damn, it was a good car.
I'm just 2024
Jesus.
came down, right? So the shit hit and I'm like, I ain't even peeped. Like I was looking down. I'm like, did something just hit my car?
Don't say you were looking down. Say what you were doing.
But I was on my phone.
Right.
Okay.
Watching.
He said,
Twitter
"Hold
porn.
yourself accountable." Not Twitter porn.
Twitter porn while driving is crazy.
That is wild.
But
Okay, Ma.
so I just looked, yo, chill. So I looked to them. I'm like, oh, just my car. So now I'm looking in the back.
Yeah, he done hit the UE. This nigga trying to get away.
Look, nigga pulled up on me.
This nigga hit my car and he trying to
He
leave.
pulled up. So look, I'm seeing.
This nigga hit my car, he
I'm
trying to
is somebody
leave.
in my car? I'm like, oh, was that just the wind, right? So I just kept driving. I see the car kept going. I'm like, he ain't stopped. So I guess we ain't hit. Next thing I know, I'm at the light. So you know how it'd be like to a left turn, all straight. It'd be like two lanes. or whatever. He spun back, drove on the opposite side, and whipped this shit.
Tell you you couldn't move.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is you going? You think you slick, nigga? I say show with you think you trying to hit him, nigga?
How did you think it was the wind though?
I don't know.
He was high.
Okay.
Because my shit was folded in. So I'm like, did somebody hit my shit? I'm like, the wind probably just.
Not the
The
wind.
wind is not
wind.
folding and shit like that, bro.
The wind.
You don't got.
When have you ever seen the wind do that?
You don't gotta
He
do
was
it for the
high, he
Kim. Say you hit some shit. He was like,
I'm
man,
so
let me get the
serious.
fuck up out of here.
Nah.
Yeah. Let's be honest.
I really didn't know I hit him, bro.
And then you looked at your mirror and your shit was in.
Yeah,
and you
so
talking
I'm
about,
like,
oh, but the wind must have
wind.
hit. The wind must have been strong as hell. Come on, bro.
I didn't know, bro.
So what did he say? Did he come up?
So he
Niggas
hopped
in
out.
head cap.
So he hopped out.
Was he nice?
Yeah, I knew we hit each other, but I didn't think it was. Like,
Oh, see, the truth comes out.
Accountability.
Come on, he said hold yourself accountable.
I knew I hit him. Like, so, but at first I did think it was the window.
Yeah, then you
I was
see
like,
that mirror and you was like, oh shit.
It was the wind.
Like, you know, you hear the sound. I'm like, was that the wind? Then I looked and I seen it. I'm like, oh shit.
Right, you like, and you look back. Oh, he going. Fuck it,
Yeah,
I'm out
yeah,
here.
right.
That's exactly how. That's
Look
exactly
at the
how.
truth
crazy.
coming out. This
Then
is
when he
crazy.
pulled up, I'm like, oh, this nigga about to hop out.
Oh,
I'm like,
shit.
how he spun back? He mad angry. I'm fried now, so I'm
Now
I'm
you
on
peeing on
50.
your shit. You like, oh, this nigga probably got a strap.
Yo, because how he pulled up, I'm like, this nigga strapped up. I'm like, oh shit, he just hopped out. It was a little Spanish guy. Or whatever. That was it.
He hopped out like what? Like,
Yeah,
what's going
what
on,
happened?
Bobby?
Yeah, what he
Bobby? Like,
That shit was fun. Well, he was like Afro Caribbean or whatever. So he had like a little accent to
was
him.
he aggressive at
How
first?
Afro Caribbean? You just said he was Spanish.
He meant Afro Latino.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He hopped out aggressive.
At first, and then he calmed down once I hopped out.
He was
while I
taller
still
than
in
him?
the car. Yeah, I was taller than him.
Yo, I saw a video on Twitter.
your ass. I would have been digging that shit. Nigga, you tried to get, man, what you think? You tried to leave? I got 2024. You, man.
He was
24
tight,
is
bro.
crazy.
I saw a video on Twitter for some road rage shit.
I was so mad I had to pay him. I had to pay him. Yo, bro, y'all don't even want to believe
Pay
how
him?
much-
What you said his car was
Directly?
Hell yeah, right there on the spot. I would have had you pay
Oh,
me
no,
too,
no, no.
motherfucker.
No, I give it to him right there. But
How much?
like,
What he said?
How much? Let's talk about it.
800.
The mirror was 800.
I know it was. I know 800. I already knew that.
But I didn't have to
Extra
pay
car?
that.
You didn't have to pay that. Okay.
So his mirror was fine. He took it to Lexus. His mirror and all that shit was fine. It was like a crack in the turn signal, so they basically just changed the light, changed the cap
okay.
for it. So that was like $60. But the fucking
The mirror.
the labor, the labor was like $3 something.
What?
For a Lexus, bro?
Just to
Yo.
change it.
I'm like, oh, okay, 60. That's not bad.
Did you get your car
Yeah,
fixed too?
He said,
Nah.
Oh, yeah,
No,
okay.
no, no.
I done walked niggas to the ATM before. I get where he was coming from.
Word?
Yeah. Nigga,
course
if
you
you
have.
hit my shit and I don't want to deal with the book, let's go to the ATM. Right now.
Nigga, first off, I had my shit was fucked up in the back already. And somebody hit my shit and they ain't really doing nothing. I act like they did all that shit. Fuck you doing? Hey yo, Bob, my shit. You see my shit?
Word.
Look at my roof.
Hey,
Look at my
look at my bubble. Because he ain't know my shit wasn't like that.
Yeah.
Look at my bubble, Pop. I need, come on. What's up? Like,
What you shook him down for?
we ain't gonna get into all that, but he got shook. But he really hit my shit though. And tried to like
shake his shit and don't
he
even
tried to
fix the
skim
shit.
off.
They
Like,
just up on the cash. Yo, it just
Yeah.
shook him and they didn't even fix it. You just up on the
I ain't
cash.
even fixed my shit.
that's crazy. You did all that just to pocket. It's
Nigga shook
crazy.
him and they didn't even
I
need it.
was
He
young.
waiting for the next
when you was young,
accident so he
I
can say
was
it.
young.
Yeah.
It was my first car. My shit was a hoopty. You know what I'm saying?
If it ain't a hoopty if it don't smoke, you heard me?
Nah, your story reminded me of this video I saw on Twitter. It was some road rage shit. The dude hopped out and they fought. He's like, y'all thought I had him. He hopped out. He was 6'5" with my ass.
I seen some crazy road rage shit, bro. Niggas be bugging.
Yeah, I don't got road rage no more though. Yeah,
That's good.
I never had road rage for real.
I did. I think it was
I be
stemmed
tight,
from my
but-
father.
Yeah, one up be tight.
You sure do.
I be furious on the road.
Motherfuckers
just
don't know
not-
how
I
to
don't even really
drive,
beep
bro.
at niggas no more. I don't
I
got.
really don't even use my horn.
I seen so
I don't
many
like
things
using my
go
horn.
left,
I don't
bro.
like it.
I seen so much go left, like when I was a kid. So I'm like,
With road rage?
Crazy.
Yeah, people
you
are
never
crazy.
know.
I seen people die with beeping their horn.
Yeah, I don't honk
Death
my
is
horn.
crazy.
I feel like a horn is real
That is wild.
aggressive. I don't
The little, now,
I'm
sometimes a
aggressive.
horn is
Nah,
It's needed.
is necessary.
It's
I do
needed.
a nice little beep.
Yeah, a little bit beep.
Somebody
But if
like-
a beep beep don't work, then it goes to beep beep. Then
Yeah.
Now
But I'm not
pushing
holding
up.
my hand
Yeah,
down.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? If the light was red, it turned green, and we're still sitting there 2 seconds later, I'm gonna be low.
yeah.
Quick.
Oh yeah, I really don't use my horn.
My father.
You be waiting.
the
You be like, oh, I hope
the
they
shit
turn.
could turn 1 second. I be looking like, bro.
That's how everybody driving to New York.
Because Yeah, the horn mad aggressive.
It's
bro.
aggressive. Like,
I
who
don't
needs
give
that
a shit.
aggression?
That's
Somebody
what
do
it's
that to
there
me.
for.
Now I'm not moving.
Yeah.
Now
Yeah,
you gonna
no.
wait a little longer.
Exactly.
I will go
Or,
24 miles per hour.
Or if somebody's like
per hour,
bullying me,
mad
like
slow.
someone's on my ass and I'm like
speed
driving,
limit's
I'll go
75.
slow.
Yeah, I'm going 24. If you
I'm
riding my
like 20.
behind, if you're riding
Yeah.
my, like if you really close to me, I'm be like, all right, let's
Or like
look
when they
close.
put like the high beams on behind
Yeah,
you.
no.
Oh
that'd
yeah,
be
no,
fun.
I'm
Nah,
going
man,
slow.
man.
I'm going
slower.
slow. You could have gone around me.
Yeah.
But then you gotta really be telling you gotta worry motherfuckers to really hop out.
Yeah, no.
Punch your car window.
I still go slow.
That's my father.
Strap.
Hop out, punch the car window. He throwing change.
That's ridiculous. I know people that throw pennies. I know people that throw pennies.
Throw
I know
change.
people that throw pennies.
that before.
For real.
I'm not gonna
I ain't
lie.
gonna say no more because we record, but he doesn't remorse. This nigga crazy.
Yeah, my uncle did that shit one time.
Why are we throwing pennies?
Yeah, I
like
really
at
can
the
see your
car?
father throwing change.
So you throwing at somebody behind you or
No,
like?
in
right
front of
next
you.
to them, right next to the window.
That's why it's a coin shortage right now.
Right. They in the street.
Wait, there's a coin store.
Yeah, it's been in the street for like
Wait,
three,
wait.
4
Have you ever
years.
been in the store and they be like, "Sorry, we're not giving coins."
Or like there'll be a sign up that says
Not
bring
producing
exact
coins.
Or, like,
change or
please,
something.
yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, this
First
how-
off,
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
it's black people's fault. We all got
What?
water jugs.
Bro.
It's only a couple days after Black History
No, you know what? I'm
That's
gonna be honest.
racist.
Look, my mother, my father, my grandparents all had them big old water jugs full of coins.
Oh yeah, so
I
I had
y'all.
one too.
I still got
See?
a little,
I had
little
one
thing.
too.
with-
So it's
Yeah, I
racist.
definitely do.
Bro, this is how bad it is. Every time I do the money orders for my job and Garda come, everything I order is not there. Like, yeah, we don't got it this week. I'm like, nigga, it's been 4 months. When I'm gonna get some change in there, bro?
That's crazy.
That shit don't happen
Only
to
thing
me.
niggas got is pennies. You can't get shit else.
It's a
quarters,
change.
none of
No, it's just it's bad for you.
First off, if it's a change shortage, that means I'm paying less. If that shit, you don't got my change, okay, I'm paying that $1 less. Fuck you mean?
You
You
gotta
I ain't getting
round
my
up.
change. I'm gonna pay you just gonna keep my extra 30 cents. So that's what they doing?
Yeah, pretty much.
Crazy as hell.
But they ask you to give exact
Do you have
change or
exact
pay with
change?
card.
No, I don't, man.
Yeah, that's why they want you to pay with
I've
cards.
definitely gotten off before, but it's like it's fine. I'm like,
Yeah, word up. I might start going around just because of that.
Yo, all that change your father was throwing and shit.
Right. All in the street.
Yo, I can really
Everything's
see,
in the
when he
street.
said bow, I can really see him.
Strong shit.
quarters and dimes or like pennies.
Not like pennies.
Whatever he can
Whatever
grab.
he has,
It
that's
don't,
crazy.
whatever he doesn't look.
Quarters so
Fucking
angry.
no. Paperclip shit be all type of
That's so
shit.
right.
Half a napkin.
Candy, peppermint.
Wrapped up gum.
Oh my
Peppermint candy.
That is so aggressive.
Beautiful.
Oh, you hear clink, 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 clink.
Clink, clink, clink. Yo, I'll be so tight.
Yeah.
Yo,
I
what
mean,
the fuck you do that for? Nah, I'm
You ever
hopping out.
seen somebody throw coffee at somebody out the car?
What?
My
Have you?
father. My father. Yes. Yes. I've seen fuck out the car, got out the car, threw it in their car.
Intelligent truth.
Are you
Yes.
dead ass?
And pop their ass.
No.
Kick the door because they tried to open the door and fight.
No,
He
your
tried-
dad is crazy, bro.
I'm sorry.
Right, you lying.
Did the situation call for it?
Stop.
Nigga, I'm gonna tell you right now what happened.
Yo.
So wait,
Wait.
you okay? Go ahead.
We're driving. It's broad daylight. 3 in the afternoon. We're on Bloomfield Avenue. He's making a right onto Bloomfield Avenue, actually.
He remembers the location.
This is
Yes,
crazy.
yes, I
Okay,
do. Because
yeah.
this is probably
Play
the
by
wildest
play.
shit I've seen him do.
Okay.
A taxi
And it was a taxi?
was at the light doing some, like, taxi was doing some bullshit, though. Like, wasn't going, like, my father be doing, baby, like, babe. So, as we going around, he always has to see who it is. He's one of those,
I feel like that's everybody.
like,
That's
yeah,
everybody.
yeah,
That's everybody.
You can be like, hey, he look.
Yo, somebody ever did that to you? You just do this?
I'm like, forward. What's going on this side?
He
of the
try to
class?
act like, yo.
Yeah. Look at you.
Niggas be in their phone.
Yo, chill.
I'm like, wow, I love looking out there.
All right, so we're going around the taxi now. So he looking. He like, whoa, what the fuck? Poppy should not have done this. Poppy said, fuck you.
No.
2 hands.
2 hands. Fuck
hands.
you.
He put both hands off the steering wheel.
Yes. No, he wasn't even moving at this point. My father like, fuck me?
Oh no.
Fuck me? I bet.
You in the backseat like,
No, I'm in the passenger. This is I'm not old, I'm not young. This is like 3 years ago. No,
This is baby Ant.
No.
Oh no.
this-
Oh my god.
He pulls over, hops out. I'm like, oh man, here we go. So I hop out. I'm like, man, like, has the coffee in his hand. Throws it in the motherfucker.
In the car.
In the car. The guy goes to get a club. He has a club. a club. He has a club. Then tries to open the door. My father kicked the door. What the fuck you doing? Boom! Pops him. Boom! At that point, I'm like, all right, we gotta get the fuck out of here. I grab my father like, yo, you bugging. You bugging. Get out of here. So I grab him like, yo. Then he start looking around. He like, oh shit. I'm bugging. I'm doing for that. Motherfuckers with their phones and shit. He like, all right, yo, we out. I get in the car. I'm like, man, what? Yo, you know you 50?
It's kind of like you got pulled into. You passenger. Like if there was two people in there, you would have to fight.
Yo,
Yeah, that's what
Oh my god.
I got real tears.
Have you
because
ever
I
been-
know
Nah,
his
nah,
father,
but
that's
like,
why
I need to know what car
Okay.
your father drives because
No.
I need to not be around.
Nah.
He got two. He drives a BMW.
No, don't. Oh, okay.
And then
Yeah.
his work car is a Hyundai.
I'm gonna look out.
Somebody
look out
pulled
for it.
into something because you was definitely a +1.
Yo.
Like if he would have filed a police report, he'd be like, this man and his son attacked me.
Son.
Yeah.
Me?
We got a body there though.
He said, fuck me. Fuck me.
Me?
All right, watch this.
I got even a worse story though. That's another time.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, don't tell your father's secrets,
I
child.
thought it was childhood trauma. He
Yeah, I
said
know it's a
3 years
childhood
ago.
The childhood shit worse because that's just to calm him.
Oh God, this is the comment.
Childhood
It's
shit.
crazy.
We probably would have. This nigga nutty.
Oh, man.
That's the one person I know. If I ever got problems, I know I can rely on my pops.
I love that for you.
Oh, shit, bro.
No, he would whatever.
Nah, I need that laugh, son. Yo, man. But it's funny that we all do the same shit. Like, whenever it's road rage, everybody really all just be like,
Not that though.
yeah, nah,
Not
yeah.
that.
I think I don't have a lot of anger in certain things is because I've
You've seen
so
so
much. Of that
much.
shit.
Yeah.
So like a part of me is just super calm. It used to get my father mad, like, oh you got this nonchalant, you too good. Like, bro, I'm just calm. Like I'm super calm with certain shit that people be like, why you so calm?
Yeah.
It's just cause I just, even when I be fighting, like I don't be playing these niggas no mind. I know we about to fight anyway. What am I getting aggressive for? We about to fight tomorrow.
Nobody ever pissed you off? You ever be like, yeah, I really want to fight him? Like,
Hell
for real,
yeah, the
for real?
motherfucker from Philly. He slapped my arm and shit. I just laughed like, oh, I'm really.
Oh, yeah, that
Oh,
day.
yeah,
This
that
nigga
shit.
up. Yeah, but it was like an evil laugh. I was really tight. I was boiling.
So this is like when y'all do. I don't know much about the boxing world, right? But y'all be doing like weigh-ins, right? Or
Yeah,
what is
at the weigh-ins and face-off.
in the face-off? Okay. So
That's what we did.
like when people like I see it on TV. The only thing I know is what I seen on TV. They like look at each other and they like say whatever or like try to get the other person angry. Is that real?
What I'm saying, he was trying to do that. He was he was trying to get in my head.
That's
Back to
crazy.
elbow.
Yeah.
That
He was
nigga
doing-
started
he was doing a
singing
whole-
every
was
time
doing
I
a lot of
close my
He was putting,
eyes.
like, he was doing a lot of, like,
He put my face on the bag, punching the shit.
Really? This is the one you about to fight?
Nah, this
it's
was
the one from-
the first Atlantic City fight.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, you should.
Yeah,
I'm
he
undefeated.
Yeah.
Then you lose.
How you put money in towards buying
why,
the bag?
tell,
for
like,
my
why
face?
she playing with you?
My
D?
bad.
You're
I meant,
right.
Why you
I
playing
meant
with
no.
her?
I
That's
said
big
he
back.
lost with a period.
Not a
It
question.
seemed like a question mark.
No. It was
I
a
might
period
not
there.
say
There's a
that.
period there. I think y'all
I
misunderstood,
knew
but
he
it's
lost,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, they misunderstood you, girls.
Yeah,
That's
but
crazy.
yeah.
Alright.
You
This-
putting
this
money
sticking
in to
up for you
taunt
for a
somebody and then losing is wild. Now you lost money in a fight.
But I ain't gonna lie, it sold the fight.
Really?
It did. It definitely sold it. Way more than what it would if he probably didn't talk all that trash.
Oh.
Some of them-
But it
Only
made
for
me
him
beat
to-
his ass more.
Yeah, right. Only for him to get smoked.
Word up.
some of that shit.
This next guy from Chile.
Chili.
Chile, yeah.
Oh, like he flying in from Chile?
Yeah, he's from Chile.
Chilean.
Chile.
Chilean.
Chilean.
Ooh,
My father
Chilean.
like, oh yeah, this motherfucker hungry. He eat soup with a fork.
That's what your dad said?
Your dad is a character. Your dad is a
he
character.
like, he eat soup with a fork. You better make sure this motherfucker hit this motherfucker with some shit. Of course, I got you. Ain't no more. Hold it down.
Soup with a fork. I like that.
Super to fork. That's extreme.
That
I
is
like
extreme.
that.
That's an extreme
You gonna
sport.
That's when the motherfucker
Now I just
hungry.
feel like
Mm-hmm.
Because you got to balance the broth on the little back part of the fork.
You
Sir.
really over here trying to do the science on this. Come on.
you can make it work, bro.
You know how long you gonna be sitting there eating that soup?
All
Why
gotta do
why
is
you can't
the
just
bowl
pick up the bowl? Yeah, right.
Yeah, I
Just-
guess.
I feel like older people got the best like sayings.
Facts,
Like, where'd you come up
100%.
with that?
Yeah, where do you
Like,
come
what
up
made you
with
say, yeah,
eating
eat
soup with a fork?
Word.
Yeah, I believe it though. I understand it.
I definitely get. I think my favorite old saying that he said, he was like, because sometimes I'll be like, yeah, but if this what happened, he be like, well, If my aunt had a dick, she'll be my uncle.
Oh my God. They just stating facts.
Like, I'm definitely gonna use that with my kids. Like talking all this if shit.
Be like, what?
All right.
Like, no, not Auntie Susie.
If my aunt had a dick, she'll be my uncle. It's crazy.
I mean, in general, I got some funny weed stories though. Like I remember one time I was mad high, laughed too much, end up peeing on myself right
No.
before school.
Yeah, I wouldn't smoke anymore if I were you,
I
honestly.
told the
think you
story
have a lot
before.
of
You
bad
asked the same
experience.
question. How old was I?
Okay, and I'm asking again.
25.
Nah. I was in high school.
You was smoking in high school?
When did you first start smoking?
Yeah, right.
First I had a blunt was probably like 13.
Oh.
Young boy.
Now, how old was the pee? Nah, I'm just,
Nah, I was in sophomore year.
so you were smoking for 4 years at that time? 3 years?
I'm talking about like the first time I hit a blunt was 13, but that wasn't like me actively smoking. I probably really started
Were you
actively
actively smoking at that time?
Yeah,
Do
And
either
you
of
peed on
y'all?
yourself?
because I was laughing so hard, bro.
Like a little pee, like, tsk, or you pee like full,
I don't like the sound effect.
A little
like a little, tsk, or
Little
your shit.
sprinkle.
It was more so like
Full blown. Now you gotta go home because you got
I
a
didn't
whole
have to
puddle.
go home.
Oh no.
You got a
That
whole
is
puddle
so
in your pants.
I
You
didn't
can't
have a puddle.
control your shit. Like
it wasn't. It was more so like I don't want to.
Well, you were young. You were young.
No.
younger or not, if I
said,
start
was
to
it-
feel like
was
my
it-
peak, I have enough control to suck my shit in. Like, oh, I gotta go.
But were you?
So this was like I started laughing. And like, I'm on the floor laughing, and I just started peeing.
Are you on
Yeah,
the
you're
floor
a nut.
at school, bro? Laughing.
Nah, it wasn't like.
And you just start
said
letting that
before
shit out.
class?
Once that
Nah,
shit
I
start coming.
stopped. Huh?
You said before class?
Before school.
Or
I was
before
smoking
school? Oh, you was waking and baking?
at what? 14, 15?
This was like 16.
16?
It was 7:30 in the morning.
Nah. It was like 8. Yeah.
But you were in class though.
No,
This
I was
is crazy.
going to school,
You just said you was rolling on the floor.
bro. We was outside. Like,
What was happening outside?
yeah, this wasn't like. This
Was you
wasn't.
driving at this point? Or did you have to be like, yo,
Why you
Mom,
ain't
come
pee
pick
before
me
you
up?
left the house?
Bro, I did. That's the funny part.
This
I
is
don't know
crazy.
why I just started peeing.
So you had to call somebody to pick you up, or you could
Nah,
drive?
I just
at
walked
this
back
point?
home.
Oh, you walked. Oh, okay.
That's really unfortunate.
And that's why he don't pee no
with
more.
piss
Traumatized.
pants.
This is why you shouldn't smoke that young. You should be
Pissy
smoking
pants.
at a decent age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, I didn't start smoking until I think I had my first blunt when I was 16 or 17. But I didn't get high until like I graduated high school.
Yeah, I really. Yeah.
I think
I
the
was
first
I
time
was
I
a
was
smoker that whole time until like my freshman year in college. So like
So you had a head start.
Yeah, so I was probably smoking like a good 7-8 years before that.
Wow.
So at what point did you like start getting paranoid into where you like, oh, I can't smoke no more if you were already smoking?
Cause like I told him before. You was here when I was just talking about it. Like when I got in trouble at school, I caught like a
For
case
pissing
doing some
yourself.
shit.
Oh, but I'm saying you caught a case, okay, and that made you stop. Because,
Yeah, like I just stopped.
But that
but
doesn't.
then-
It's
but
like
then
John
like
So when you started again, you think like the
Yeah.
weed was just on another level?
nah, like when I started again, I just got mad paranoid in my head.
Oh, 'cause
Just
you
started
thinking about the
about-
situation.
I don't think it was me thinking about the situation though. I was just thinking about like other shit.
So it's not the situation.
Yeah, but that's fair though. I mean, I feel like if you do anything like alcohol or weed, like you gotta be in an okay headspace. Sometimes
Yeah.
you're gonna be like depressed and
People
high.
say that about shrooms too.
Yeah,
I've never
I wanna
tried
try 'em, but I
shrooms.
feel like
Love some shrooms.
I feel like sometimes I be having mad shit in my head. I be suppressing, and every time I
Yeah.
smoke weed, it get like
That-
I start
that'll do
thinking
it.
about
Don't do shrooms, my boy. If you can't control no weed,
Yeah,
you don't
shrooms
need
are
to be
not for
doing no
you.
shrooms.
I was in a space. There was a point in time in my life where
Ladies
weed
and
would
gentlemen.
stress me out. Like I would get high and then like
Yeah, that shit-
I would be
that shit-
super like I would be like, oh, I can feel my heartbeat like da da da. But this is also the importance of knowing what you're
I
smoking.
be getting high and get depressed.
And you have to know what. Well, weed is also can also be a depressant, but
Can it?
yeah, for sure.
Depends on the strain.
Yeah, and that's what I was about to say. It depends on the strain. This is why it's important to know what you're smoking. Like now,
The thyroids.
the who?
Turbans.
The thyroid? The
Thyroid
thyroid?
is crazy. Isn't that?
The
Terpenes.
terpenes. The terpenes.
Thyroid.
Yeah.
thyroids were-
The thyroids are thyroid
Yeah,
and
nah.
they did. No, it's
The barnacles is barnacles.
it's really important to know what you're smoking. Like now, even like Ashley too. Like
Yeah.
when smoking, I don't know. Like when I'm at a party, like I'll hit it. I'll hit the blunt. Like I don't care. But if I'm smoking casually with somebody, I'm gonna ask them like, do you know what this is? And if if it's sometimes if they don't know, then I might be like,
Niggas be like, yeah, this that Zaza.
what is that?
All right.
Right.
It's that
Yeah,
pack.
what
This
is
that
that?
Zaza.
Like we do edibles, and we will like know what the strain, like what we got from the dispensary, what it says it's on it and stuff like that. So like she'll be like, oh yeah, I got this,
Yeah.
and I only take this amount.
Yeah. So I have ADHD, and so like honestly, I can't get nothing done. Like I have no focus literally every day. Today I did mad stuff because I was like microdosing with a little bit of weed. But like when I'm high, that's like the time
You
that I'll
wildin',
like.
but I'll give you some coins.
When you say microdosing,
talking about
like
shrooms.
break
I'll
that
do
down.
edible.
No,
so I'll do
edibles.
like a very small amount of edible.
Oh, microdosing is.
I know that's for
Microdosing is
shrooms. I know that's for shrooms, but I'm saying like you can also.
Microdose.
It's just a
Because
microdose.
microdosing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those for shrooms?
No. I haven't tried shrooms.
That should get you
probably won't.
focused.
But
So it's just like you just need, so it gives you like just a
since
little bit of high.
sativa's like energizing. So for ADHD, basically what it is like you kind of can't focus on something for a long time because your dopamine receptors are off. So like if you're not enjoying that thing, you get bored with it really quickly. So like somebody could sit and type up a report or something in 30 minutes. Do that. I can't do that for 30 minutes. I'm gonna start doing something else because like I'm looking for the next thing to bring me some dopamine. So when you have weed, like obviously it's dopamine. So I can spend more time doing something. Like I can't sit and do some dishes and like sit there for 20 minutes and do dishes like unless I'm high. And that's just how it is. Like I'll do I'll do a few dishes and I'm like, oh, I start doing something else. Might come back to it. Start doing something else. Might come back to it.
Yeah,
when
that's
I'm
what the fuck
high,
I do now.
yeah,
I think that's
Yeah,
also.
When you need the microdose.
yeah. So
Yeah.
that's when I
No, but
start.
I'll just be like, all right, let me just get the fuck up and finish it.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Yeah.
I'll start stressing. I'll be like, yeah, I gotta do this, and I just start stressing about
And
it
then
and
not
never
do
do
it.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, nah.
And I think that's also why, like, it works for us for rolling with.
Yeah.
Because I have ADHD too, and another thing about ADHD is that you hyper focus on something, and so we'll text each other like, oh, we have to post this graphic or whatever, and then like we'll both do it too. Where I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna hyper focus on like during the work day too.
Yeah.
I hope my job not watching, but during the work day, I'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna hyper focus on getting this content out.
Yeah.
And we'll spend like, I don't know.
So we'll
3-4
be
hours.
distracted doing rolling with stuff. So
Yeah.
like, yeah, I gotta write this. I got to put out 2 reports and reach out to 17 people and
But
write
we
an
have,
article.
but we
and
have
like,
this video to post today.
Yeah, so then we'll work on the video for like 2 hours and then be like, nah, I'm behind on work now.
So I have its positives and its negatives.
But that's just ADHD.
That's
not the
ADHD
weed.
specifically. That's not weed.
So like for the cleaning thing, for example, like how you
Yeah.
said you need to do it for 20 minutes. Let's say you do it. Now you end up cleaning the bathroom.
Yeah, no, I do
Yeah.
that, but I don't mind that. Like when
Oh,
so I just moved. I had my own apartment. I just moved, but when I did, like when I got high, and I would be like just mad productive. Like I would do everything I had to do. Like I'm cleaning the kitchen down to like
You
getting
scrubbing in that little crack
Yeah.
that's never been touched.
yeah, I'm going behind the fridge
Nah.
and sweeping and everything. But hey, works
In
for
what?
me.
In the knot? Oh my God.
The kitchen knot.
Could you not?
In the kitchen.
enough knot
The kitchen knot.
That's enough not buns. I think we good.
She said kitchen knot. Yo,
His
you
mind just
stupid.
be going different places.
That's
Bro.
because he be
I'm like,
retweeting porn.
Yeah. That's what happens.
Nah, because when she was like, yeah, clean like the little crack, thought of knots.
I
I
said
get
grout.
it, a crack knot. Get it? That was.
Did I? But yeah.
I'll be like that
First
too
time I was
sometimes.
high though was off of edible, and this is why I say like she used to not like edibles for real until I started telling her like, no, I be dosing it. Like I know exactly how many
Yeah,
milligrams
she got me
I'm
into
taking.
edibles.
And so now she messes with it. But like the first time I got high, I'm thinking it's the first time I got high. I don't remember. I took an edible. I was at my friend's party. I was at Taylor or Tiana's party, and they had some brownies. So I was like, oh, it's lit. Took a little brownie. It was like, mind you, I never took one before. So I was like, I don't feel nothing. Like my friend came. I was like, oh yeah, those are edibles. He's like, oh, I'm gonna take one. I'm like, word, I'm gonna take the other half of this. So I ate
how it
this
happens.
whole
That is always
brownie.
how it
Ate
happens.
the whole brownie, and I was drinking. I
Oh,
was
crossfaded off the Eddie?
First time.
Off the Eddie.
I was
Damn,
super,
you was down
super high.
bad.
Daddy. Off the Eddie.
Everybody got that one bad edible story, though.
I can't.
I
rock
never
with
had a
edibles.
bad edible
Cause
story.
it's
But
sure
get
don't.
with it. I love it now.
Cause look, it's all you always gonna pick out something you really already like without the edibles. Like I used to rock with peach rings heavy. The peach ring edibles.
I got
I'm
those
not
right
gonna
now.
stop.
Just keep
Take a
eating
little
them.
piece.
I'm not gonna stop. And I'm
Just
just
buy
being.
real peach rings too.
Yeah,
what
buy
happened?
real,
Just
buy
buy
real
peach
ones.
rings, and then you can have
Stock
a
for
little
life.
Eat the
edible,
one,
then
and
eat the
then-
Does it
real.
have gelatin in it?
Yeah.
A stack for life.
Yeah.
Oh, so
That's why I
the
gave
so the
peach rings
edible
up.
ones don't have gelatin.
No. He's
There's
just saying
some-
in
Some of
general.
them don't.
Some of them don't.
The one you had.
They didn't have. They didn't have. I swear.
This
I swear.
nigga there, Kevin.
I thought I'm
You
so
read the
serious.
ingredients?
Yes.
Where you get it from?
I forgot, bro.
Yeah,
Somebody
I
had
bet
them.
you
No,
did.
don't do that, Ant, because there are candies that
bet-
don't have
I
gelatin in it.
know-
Like, for
you're right,
example,
you're
Sour
right.
Patch
But I
Kids
know
don't
this
have
nigga
gelatin in
lying.
it.
I'm
Okay.
serious.
Nah, I know this nigga lying. I'm
know this
on
nigga
your
lying.
side, Ron.
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna
You
hold
wouldn't
you.
do what, lie?
Ant been
About that?
He been
No.
pulling your car a lot lately. I ain't
Y'all
gonna hold you.
always on here.
I wouldn't lie about that though.
I believe him.
Okay.
I believe him too.
Okay.
That man innocent.
Every time you offer me something, what I ask you?
Bro,
Ladies and
I don't-
gentlemen.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
I got you.
I believe
He
you.
said, okay,
Thank
but
you,
you
I
don't
appreciate
believe
it.
it.
And like I said, there are candies that don't have gelatin in it.
Yeah.
I do
So-
infused
Like the bunny
sugar
gummies.
for tea.
Bunny gummies, like who?
What
The
is
bunny, like the gummies that is like a bunny pack.
Like the Easter, for
Peeps?
Easter? Peeps?
No,
Because I'm like,
it's-
Peeps have gelatin in it.
No. The brand.
The
is
brand
like
is,
a-
is
is the
marshmallow.
bunny. They don't have gelatin in it. I forgot. It's the one that has.
I know what you're talking about.
But
Yeah,
wait,
yeah.
you said Peeps is a marshmallow that also has gelatin in it. You shouldn't have it. Marshmallows have gelatin in it.
Geekhead.
Yeah. James eats pork though, so he's
I don't
okay.
eat peeps.
Oh.
Peeps are gross.
You should take pork out of your diet for sure.
What you mean?
You eat pork.
I don't eat pork as much as I used to, bro.
That's
But
how
you still
know
eat it.
pork. That's a nigga say that. Oh, I don't eat
No,
pork as much as I used to.
I'll say it like this.
I
Like,
only eat ham.
nah.
I just eat bacon and hog dog.
I eat bacon. Yeah, that's what people say. I don't eat pork, but I eat bacon. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Right.
Let it go.
I don't know. Bacon kind of good.
No, let it go. You don't eat that.
Let it
I like turkey bacon
alone.
too.
Yeah.
Let it alone.
Sometimes pork bacon be hitting.
You ever had beef bacon?
No.
Beef bacon is really.
Get that beef bacon.
Beef bacon is probably the closest thing.
Alligator
you
bacon good too.
What?
A what?
get. Who?
Man, you from New Orleans, nigga? The fuck?
What he
Get
said?
alligator bacon.
Alligator?
Alligator.
Alligator bacon?
good though. That shit rocking.
Yeah,
I never had it.
Rocking.
That
Yeah.
shit rocking. That shit
Yeah,
rocking.
sounds something.
But edibles always a bad way to go, man.
No.
No.
No, I think
What?
that
No,
people
I'm
just
talking
don't dose.
Yeah,
Right.
first
Oh yeah.
The thing
fuck up off
is,
an edible,
we
you be
had-
down bad.
yeah, but the thing is, we had a friend that told us recently that that they had a bad trip on an edible, and it's like you gotta really know what you're doing. Like when it comes to taking an edible, you can't. I mean, unless you don't care, right? But you can't just take an edible for anybody.
You can't do
Like,
too much. Oh,
yeah,
true.
you can't just
'Cause
take an
some
edible
people be
because you don't know because
blacking.
people don't know how much THC someone puts in
Yeah,
in the
no.
edible.
Or even how to make the fucking edible
Right.
properly.
Yeah, no.
Some people don't know how to, or some people don't know how much they were like, oh yeah, I just made some butter and I put it in. Like, how much? What is it? Like, what is the amount? Like,
Yeah.
Ashley got me on because she was like, yeah, like I think you had chocolate at first or something.
Yeah.
And she was like, each square is a certain amount of milligrams.
Oh.
So
Yeah,
she was
it's
like,
10.
yeah,
How would you know though? Like if you
The
make your own
dispensaries.
butter.
you don't. Well, no, if you
It's
make it, then that's
dispensaries.
different.
Yeah.
Because I'll be seeing people, they'll just get like, say if they get like a quarter. They get a quarter, they'll cook it in the butter.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
Then you don't know.
Yeah, you don't know.
Bro, Rico comes to my house. Like, bro, I need to make some brownies, like my mom, she don't want that smell in the crib. So I'm like, all right, you come through. This nigga comes with a whole kit, like he's a chemist.
Because
Like,
butter
bro,
is
what
not
the fuck
making
you
it-
got
making
going
THC
on in
with
here?
it.
He got like a shit, he whipping shit up like he in BMF, just whipping shit up.
I never seen that show.
Yeah, you should. It's good. But he's fucking, the house starts smelling crazy.
Yeah, because that
No.
shit really get cooked.
Crazy, like to the point where, okay, like, am I about to get hot with this smell?
You should put him on to there's a
purple
Ardent.
thing.
There's a thing
Yeah,
called
Ardent.
there's a company called Ardent, Ardent, and they have a machine
It's like a portable one.
that can create
Oh, it does the carboxylating?
yeah, it carboxylates the weed for you so
I
that
didn't
you
know
can
the
put
word
it
for that.
into they can put it into like butter or whatever so that you don't have to have
That's
that smell.
cheating.
Tell him.
But what happened with Rico? So like,
No, just the
That
house
was it?
starts smelling crazy. And first off, people know damn well, like, my shit ain't supposed to be smelling like no motherfucking weed.
Yeah.
My
That
pops
shit be-
come over my shit randomly. He was like,
fuck
you smoking weed? I'm like, bro, nah, we was just making brownies and that shit. He was like, you was making brownies? I'm like, bro, yeah, I was making fucking brownies. Like, that shit was just funny as hell. Word, but yeah, nah. Shout out Rico.
Yeah, you gotta know how much you put into
Because that
it.
should be looking crazy. Like once they like take it out of the butter and they strain
Restrain it.
strain
Yeah,
it through the
it's a
cheese cloth,
process.
that's- I be
Yeah.
like,
It's a
what you
process.
about to do with that? That should be looking like gold. I don't even know
Death?
what. Yeah, gold death.
And then it hardens up quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Word up. That
It's
shit
I
quite
know
a
people that
process.
like they'll like once the butter cool down, then they'll like use it now. Now you putting that shit on motherfucking bread. Or
Yeah, if you guys follow Rolling With, we have some recipes on there to how to make butter, make can of butter. Then also we have lollipop, like candy.
We do.
How you can make candy with THC in it. So
What about cake pops?
Man,
Y'all
get
making cake
nasty
pops?
with some butter. Baby, I'll put that butter on you. Stop playing.
You know what? That's the thing too. THC lube.
Oh, THC lube is a
THC
thing.
lube.
That's a
You
thing.
lying.
The world of cannabis is very
high
high. The world
High
of
dick.
cannabis.
That's
No,
a
'cause
hot dick crazy.
I mean, I'm sure if y'all have smoked, right?
Yeah.
And I'm sure a lot of people have.
I don't want my dick.
No. Well,
You're gonna
What
be
we're
high, not
saying-
just your dick.
yeah. What we're
How
saying
am I
is that
getting
if you've
high?
had sex high, a lot of people like having sex high. If you have just the lube, like there's different lubes for like there's lubes to warm and have these warm and cold sensations. There's different lubes for different things.
Cold
So,
sensation. That doesn't sound fun.
Yeah, hot, like there's a
It don't.
there's
Cooling.
There's a cooling lube.
Like those
Like the icy hot shit.
Yeah, it's like
hot
like
condoms?
icy hot,
Them
but
icy
like
hot
for-
condoms.
Ass. This shit was so ass.
The commercial made it seem like they was tough.
They said that shit was fucking people up, so they canceled those.
This
I
way we
like-
can have a topical anesthetic. You can have like a THC lube. Or
So,
something.
Yeah.
so that means my dick's high.
no.
Yes,
No,
and the
they're
rest of
licking
your
it
body,
off you
yeah.
so they
Your
get
entire no, licking it is
See?
crazy.
I thought you said it's a
I
lube.
mean, it's a lube. You licking lube?
You're gonna be high if you're gonna get high.
Oh, so it's
You're gonna
going,
get
it's
high.
inserting in the girl?
Yeah,
that's
it's
what lube's
lube.
for.
It's lube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then how she get
How
high?
You're
she
getting
getting
high.
high?
Both of y'all are getting.
Both of y'all
How-
getting high
how?
from your skin. It's literally,
It's from off my skin. So it's not like literally from
Yeah.
How?
How is that?
try it
Literally how?
So you're not eating it.
I mean, if you
nothing.
think about, at least for women, at least that is quite literally going inside. Of
I
her.
understand them. I guess that shit you just fucking that shit going in your
it's
pee
the
hole.
same thing of like a topical anesthetic, right? Like when you go to the doctor, they give like a numbing
And then you're
cream or
numbing
something.
and
You're gonna
yeah.
get numb because your
So my
body
dick's
is
high. Yeah.
yes,
Your
your
dick
dick's
is high,
high,
sure.
is
and the
high.
rest of your
And the rest of your
How
body.
it's just gonna keep going all the way up, like your bloodstream is just going into your
Right,
stream.
yeah.
Somebody gonna make a body butter and be cooking all day.
I'm sure there's.
I'm sure there is already body butter with THC in it.
That's
Yeah,
mad.
Like I said, the world of cannabis is very large.
fuck is
Don't sleep
going
on it. The things that you might think
Lube?
you could think of is probably already
Would you
done.
try it?
You should try it.
High
Maybe
school.
not you.
Oh.
Maybe not you.
Lube?
Lube is crazy. I don't know about that.
That's mad mixture.
Imagine somebody doing that, not letting you know though.
Oh, that's kind of OD.
Like she putting it on her, and
That shit just hit you.
You
Whoa.
just you going crazy. You just start feeling like, oh,
I was like, this shit. Word, like,
this shit got me able to lose my phone. Telling niggas like, yo, this girl shit different. Yo, I think I got the one, my boy.
So, put the jersey up in the rafters.
That's sick, yo.
She the one.
That's
She the one.
That's the one right here.
This the one right here. That's all, boys.
Nah, I can't imagine that. What you
Yeah,
hit
nah,
something, you
that's
just
different.
start getting.
Getting woozy. Be like, whoa.
Tell your partners.
Yeah,
if
we
you
went to
see
we went to a 420 convention and they were like they
We
had
did.
different stuff
Nah.
for sex specifically there. Yeah, it was a very interesting convention, I must say. We went to it was in Edison.
The
at
Sextopia?
No, we went to a weed convention, like a 420. What was it called?
420 NJ Expo, NJ
Yeah.
420 Expo, something
Yeah,
like
something
that.
like that. And they had some sex stuff in there. It was very interesting. Like I said, the world of weed, the world of cannabis is very large. Anything
Yeah.
you can think of is probably already done. It's just we need to destigmatize it and normalize it a little bit so that these types of products can go on the market without it being blacklisted or
Yeah, some people really like love weed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think a lot of a good thing that we do is that we kind of like everyone that's on our show like kind of knows on our series kind of knows like what they're doing. Like, yeah, you're using the weed, but nobody's like wilding out. Like,
Yeah.
it's to a certain degree or to an extent. Like, I think that you can abuse anything. So like, I'm not saying with the series like we're not like yeah, you could do whatever you want, like smoke weed, you know, every day 6 times a day. If you do that, that's great too.
It works
But-
for you, yeah.
But also like we're not saying hey, you got to be high all the time. But just
Just one, it's normalizing. Like our segment called Stoner Moms, where we have moms come in and talk about like how weed has helped them with their anxiety. One of our stoner moms had postpartum depression, and she said that smoking weed helped her get out of it. So it's like it does help people. It's just it has to be a little like normalized a little bit more for real.
Word.
But nobody has done any crazy things on our show. It's just more like, what was the question again? Yeah. Oh, I'm smacked. Yeah, that was really it.
Yeah, I don't think did we have like anybody come up here and it was like a bad pod?
Did we get too drunk?
Actually, yes.
Ooh.
And I think Blanco and I thought of the person.
Yes,
at the same
we did.
exact
I
time.
thought his
went too
eyes
drunk?
got a little wide.
I wasn't on. I couldn't have been.
It was bad.
Yeah, it was not. It was crazy.
It was a
here?
woman or a guy?
Were they drinking prior to coming on, or
Nah, you wasn't here.
I know.
Was it a guy?
I think
let's not go into this.
I do know one of us clipping the episode because somebody was like bugging. But
Is it
Nah,
deleted?
that episode went out.
Is it still
But-
up?
But yeah, it's still
Never
still
mind.
up. You can
Let's
find
not
it.
talk about it.
What episode number?
We're not going
I
to
get
talk
it.
about
Say the
it.
person's full
Episode
name.
range.
the supporters of the pod. So
Say
I'm
the
not
full
gonna-
name of the person.
I'm not going to do that.
But shout outs to that person.
people have
Yeah.
come on here and gotten too drunk?
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
unfortunate.
I don't think she was too drunk. She just gave
Oh,
us a bad
see,
time.
all right.
You gotta leave that
Come
out.
on,
I hate
come on, specifics.
PR.
You don't think they were too drunk?
They.
PR.
No, it was a bunch of women on this podcast. So you
Oh,
could
okay.
never know.
Fine.
Okay.
That's a good spin.
Nice save. Nice save.
Good spin. Good spin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell y'all after the pod. Though.
Oh no. Okay.
Yeah, what a time.
Dang.
All right, well, y'all want to take it?
Y'all gotta start.
Y'all
handing
want to take the
people water.
pod?
Don't matter to me.
To the left.
And now for our feature
Suck the
presentation.
one up. I'm just chilling.
You
Whatever
just
girls,
chilling.
whatever girls want to talk about.
Eating fucking lifesavers. Fucking this nigga.
They're actually pretty good. I think I had something to talk about.
But you don't know what it is.
Yeah,
You look high.
I think I am. I think I ate an edible.
Are y'all high now?
think
Are y'all microdosed?
We
Not microdose.
Not microdose. We had a little bit of an edible, but I think it came and went for me. I don't know about you.
It didn't come and go. That's the wine.
Can't even win.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Think
doesn't
about it.
edibles take time to? I
Yeah.
thought it'd be taking like 30 to an hour to even kick
That's
in.
the other thing
What-
about edibles.
it
Like,
takes
when this
time.
shit gonna kick in?
Well, here's the thing. Lately, I've been feeling like because I've been taking edibles a little bit more frequently lately, and I feel like it's been hitting me quicker, but it's also been not leaving quick, but like it's just if I don't take like a heavy
Up the
amount,
dose.
like it'll just be I'm gonna up the
just
dose.
up the dose?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to up the dose.
Is there like
I feel like you just be like fuck it, I'm gonna
the
just get
different
fried.
names
Nah,
for
I really
edibles
don't
too?
disagree.
What do you mean?
Like sativa, indica. Is
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
does that apply for edibles?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh.
Are you sure?
The more
Yes,
you
it
know.
does. Yes.
Ain't it just Rice Krispies?
Yeah, I thought it was just shit like like the
Well,
gummy. So
Yeah, I mean, like if you get it from
From
you know,
your peoples.
Yeah.
Like
oh,
that's
but
not
if you
not
go
gonna
get an actual like pack from a dispensary,
It's gonna
dispensaries
say,
also
yeah.
it's also what sucks about dispensaries is mainly only gummies.
Yeah.
So they don't really have like cookie or anything like that. I think they might get into that maybe down the line.
Yeah.
Chocolates maybe. I think they should invest in chocolates.
Like
That'd be
in
dope.
Vegas, they got some big dispensaries, and they'll have like everything. But
Yeah.
out here, it's mostly just gummies.
and it tells you, oh, sativa
it'll
gummy.
say it'll
indica.
Yeah.
what you'll feel like, yeah.
It'll say
Shit,
what is
man.
on it.
When I went to that pizza pusher spot,
That's where is that?
it's
In New York,
Coney
right?
Island.
Oh.
There's one in Coney Island. There's one in the city. So you basically pay like $180.
Mm-hmm.
It's all you can eat. Everything infused. So they got ice cream, soda.
Yeah, that's for people who don't care.
All right, so since we announcing them, I'm gonna actually promote my boy shit,
Okay,
Rico.
come on.
Rico. He I
Wait,
don't
is
know if
this
you know.
legal?
Yeah, it's
Wait.
Cakes NYC. I don't know if you
okay.
heard of that.
Right.
It's in New York. It's Cakes.
Ah.
Y'all gonna see us have a little partnership too.
Nice.
Yes.
You want
What's
to roll
up?
with episode?
Hold up, that's a new restaurant.
Yeah, in New York.
Yeah.
Cakes NYC.
Interesting.
They had Bobby Smurda just had a
Like a
he has
little
one of his
clip there.
cookies there.
But I think I know somebody that went there and posted it. So I heard that name.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like the place, I'm sitting there and I'm like, I'm just eating whatever, drinking weed, soda,
Oh.
eating weed, garlic knots, weed
That's
beans.
that's
This
insane.
nigga was punched.
That's insane.
Bruh.
That's insane.
Shit rocking.
I'm sure it
You
was.
forgot it was weed at a certain
Forgot.
point? Oh.
That's insane.
Look, boom. We leave out and start pouring. So like I met everybody there. So like I'm driving in like a separate car. It start raining. I'm on the belt coming back. High is
Jesus.
On the
fucking-
belt
gotta
at
stop.
that?
Right,
Getting
honestly,
high and driving.
But him saying that he doesn't smoke anymore, and I was,
Yeah, I understand.
it
why.
makes sense. Let's not do it
It's
anymore.
not even like-
every story that you
Fine.
told us has not been fun.
I don't think it's bad experience. I
They'll
think it's
rash
bad
decisions.
decisions.
So
Yeah, it's the decision.
Bad decisions.
Yeah.
So, have you just gotten high and just stayed home?
He gonna be in his head.
That nigga going that
gonna
fucking
be in
ceiling
his
fan
head.
gonna fall on this.
Like-
But see, so now I'm in my head, and then
Yeah.
boom, I went over like my shorty at the time crib, and I was just like out of it. But sometimes I can smoke and I'll be fine. I'll be chilling. Like I remember one time we was at my crib playing spades. Niggas looking at me like, "Why you hit the blunt? You know you be bugging." I was pretty calm after
So
that.
this is the thing.
a you thing.
People,
All right, cool.
Yeah,
people
like
know
my-
that you be bugging.
No, like my niggas know. Like I'll stop talking. I'll just be mute and I'm in my head
start
going
mumbling.
crazy.
He don't smoke. So when he do that, it's like, yo, bro, what are you doing?
Oh no.
Yeah.
It's like you're acting.
Like
totally
Blanco
different.
knows. I've seen Blanco hit a blunt and be like, okay,
This is
yeah,
it. Yeah.
I'm done. I'm walking off.
Yeah.
Like he know James. no,
Yeah,
no.
I've had like there was like I said there was
What you mean?
times
I hit the blunt once.
and then
be
that's
fine.
and then you gotta stop.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
I know that there was a point in time where I would get too high. Like I said, like my heart would be beating, my head, my mind is going through like 10,000 thoughts at one time. And then I stopped smoking for a long time, and then I got back into it, and I just like, all right, I'm gonna just take 2 hits of the blunt. Like I'm gonna take 3 hits of the blunt and call it a day. And I think that's where I was able to learn like what my like tolerance was, because it's just like drinking too. Like if you drink too much, I think as grown ass, we are all at a large age. You should know when you need to cut off your drinking.
What you mean by that?
Yeah, he doesn't know how to do that either.
You should
okay.
know. Yeah. So this is the thing.
Make
I do everything in the extreme.
Yeah. Substances are just
Sorry, nah.
okay.
The weed-
But
the-
yeah,
the
you
weed-
need
the
to
weed shit,
know.
I-
Do or die, man.
The weed shit, like I do stay away from, but like if I am in the mood to, I would. But it just be like
You just gotta know where your limits
That's why
are.
sometimes like if I do it, I just be like
He
all
doesn't have limits.
Let's see that.
Since y'all smokers, have y'all hit a blunt through your nose?
No.
Wait,
Hit
I'm
it
sorry,
through
huh?
the nose.
Like
see
breathe
that?
in,
Like
breathe
the-
in,
Breathe in.
breathe.
Like
So,
inhale
like,
through
you
your
walk out
nose.
here, you go,
That's
you
dangerous.
make it right.
Yeah, I've seen people do that.
That's
I've never
dangerous.
seen that.
Yeah, you ain't never seen nobody do that.
That's actually
Like-
quite dangerous.
Like put the blunt to their nose.
That's
and,
No,
yeah,
I've
that's
never
not
seen that.
okay.
Have you seen that?
yeah.
Only
I mean,
thing
I
I've
grew
ever
up in the hood. So.
Closest thing to that I've done is like a French inhale, but that's about it. Like when you breathe in,
French
when
inhale?
you pull and then you pull the weed and then you kind of like just let the smoke come out and then you inhale through your nose.
Yeah.
You
So
know,
you like
smoking, you
I've done that.
Oh,
yeah, that's a French inhale, but
Have you
that's
seen smoke come out to my ears before?
no.
impossible.
Have
be
you
hanging
seen
around,
some
bro?
smoke come out of
No,
someone's
I
ears?
just thought that's impossible.
That's a cartoon thing.
I don't think your ears are connected to your nasal cavity.
like wait, hold on, because if I go like this,
No, your ears are
I feel
connected
like-
to your nasal cavity.
Not like
feel
Oh,
that.
you can't, but it's
but you,
no, if I go like this,
yes, your ears are
Shit's
connected. Your
coming
ears
out.
are. Come on, biology class.
yes, let's
your
do
ears
it.
are,
Come on now,
your ears are connected
to the.
No, motherfucker, I mean like
They are, but I don't think you can have.
you can,
like,
alright, if that
air
was the
come
case,
out of, like,
can you breathe
smoke.
through your fucking ears?
right?
You can't. You can exhale, but you can't inhale.
Huh?
You can exhale through your nose like that.
No, through your ears.
Through your ear.
You're not
Like, a little bit,
exhaling.
A little bit coming out right
Nigga
now.
said
You're not
you
exhaling.
can out here, but you can't inhale.
Yeah, no, you're not exhaling
Nah, I'm fucking with you. But I could have sworn. I think I've seen that.
on a show.
Maybe it was a special
In here,
effect.
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah,
Crazy. I be doing that shit when we get off the plane.
popping your ears.
Right. That's a thing.
Has the throat thing expired? Like extinct? Like you know how people had the.
Oh my
No,
god,
it still exists.
That's still a thing.
It's still a thing.
You just don't see the commercials.
Yeah,
no more.
y'all don't see
Yeah.
those commercials no more. I thought like maybe they've hit. They've
I think
cured.
I think it was a little insensitive. I think that's kind of why they kind of stopped
Oh, 'cause,
doing those
yeah, 'cause
commercials.
Oh,
everybody-
nah, it scared the hell out of me.
Remember
Y'all
that
know
was-
for sure.
Nah, that was the commercial that all that the bear shit. Nobody give a
nah.
fuck about that bear.
That
but
one?
they heard that. I bet you that shit stop these kids.
Yeah.
I've been smoking for 40 years.
Yeah, but nobody. I mean, except for the whites for real. But nobody really
Oh, it
smokes
was like this.
cigarettes. Like, oh my.
I've been smoking for 17 years and I don't know how to stop.
Hell is hot. Did we all know that?
Hell is hot.
Did we all know that?
Hell is really hot.
No, no offense to them. I'm saying
Yeah, nah.
they were on the commercial. But fuck,
Yeah, they-
blame them
Big ass
people.
gap right
But-
but yo,
But
that
nah, I
shit.
saw that. I'm like, yeah, I don't want that.
Yes, I told y'all about. I served someone one time.
And she had that.
She had it.
Oh yeah, you
And
said
and
she
got,
was with
like-
her husband or
She was
something.
with her
right?
husband. She got put like her finger over it so she could like so she could eat.
And breathe.
Why'd you laugh?
Wait, what? She gotta go like this, so the shit.
Yeah,
It's
so,
literally
like,
a whole like.
Well, now they got like it's like a little
It's
bottle
a plug.
cap. It's like a little bottle cap.
Oh Lord.
Not a bottle cap.
It look like a bottle cap, like this.
Not if you leave your plug at home.
Don't.
Y'all haven't been canceled yet,
Right.
that haven't
We still going strong.
I'm like the bottle cap is OD.
The battle cap is OD.
Alright, sorry.
The demonstration
But-
is crazy.
But like she was doing it, and I'm like, oh shit, like
Yeah.
how you?
How you eat what?
This nigga about to say, "How do you suck dick?" That's what
No,
you
I
about to
wasn't
say.
about to say that.
That's what I thought he was going.
I wasn't about to say that.
Imagine.
No,
Stop.
not imagine.
Give me that throat.
It's gonna pop out.
Like, can you imagine like seeing it like
Your shit's
damn
gonna pop out.
shit? Nah, that's a no.
Imagine she hit the cat.
Cause you know, like you know, like sometimes you. Not the cat popping out like that. I don't even think the camera caught that. Yo. Nah, cause you know sometimes like people slamming
Yo.
till the shit just oozing.
And people slamming.
Yeah,
Cat
niggas is
going.
Let's
crazy.
think about some topics.
Hell is hot.
Wow.
Hell is hot.
Hey, you on a roll today, bro?
I'm not on a roll. No, I'm not.
He's on a
I'm
hero.
Okay. Right.
Hey, yo.
Y'all niggas crazy.
So can y'all roll? Oh, that's a good question. Can y'all roll?
I can. I roll the best.
Let's go through the crowd.
Yeah, Ron.
I'm iffy.
Blanco.
He
1 to
sucks.
10.
That's a good one. 1 to 10.
I'm
Because we
probably
always
out of
ask.
time,
We always
'cause I
ask.
don't smoke no more like that.
0.
So
You can put me out of
I
jail.
lost all sauce. My sauce going.
Okay.
I could do anything I put my mind to.
I like that.
yes, we love that. We love that.
So
One
does that
up.
mean you
One
can't
up.
roll?
gotta ask one up too.
Oh. 1
Is
up.
it 1 to 10?
10.
Oh,
Ah.
period.
This
Period.
blunt, like, y'all ever had one up blunt? Do a hit? I never had a one. Oh yeah, I definitely had a one up blunt.
Shit punch. Can you stop doing that?
Mini grabber.
Yeah, the grabber. Y'all gotta let go of the grabber. I'm sorry.
Never.
We do.
No,
vegan.
we don't.
We support
don't
vegan.
discriminate.
Okay, sorry, but we also support vegan blunts.
I support vegan.
What's a
blunts.
vegan blunt?
A vegan.
No problem.
No.
No grabber.
No
No grabber.
tobacco.
No this papers like actual like not
Just
like
Paper's made out of a tree.
No nicotine.
yeah no nicotine.
No
'Cause
tobacco.
if some people don't know.
Yeah.
Another thing, some people don't know when y'all rolling up with like
Backwoods.
with like backwoods and stuff.
Yeah, like it be
That's
sprayed-
tobacco.
it be sprayed with
Yeah.
but
I learned that from Currency.
That's tobacco. So you gotta.
And it's chemicals all on that shit. And
but
Sides, yeah.
okay. It's a plant, right? It's a plant.
weed or tobacco.
No, the tobacco is a plant.
Sure.
We still
So
call
it's
them
vegan.
vegan though. It's just a.
It's a term. Vegan blunts means like straight weed.
wait, is there any
And paper.
tobacco that doesn't have nicotine in it?
No, I think all tobacco has nicotine.
All tobacco has nicotine.
Not my fault.
That I won't know. I only know about weed.
Got you.
You pour.
I didn't want to put it on camera.
Oh, you want me to move? All right.
Yeah, everybody look at her pouring.
Yeah, because I'm like, paper's made out of trees, so the same shit.
Yeah, no, that's a fact.
They got vegan blunts.
Vegan blunts.
That's just a
So to the people who have
term.
smoked, y'all ever
I mean,
rolled
they
up
lost
like
me
with
when
a
I
bunch
seen
of girls?
vegan chicken, the vegan drumsticks.
This nigga talking about food.
Right.
What you asked, Ashley?
If y'all rolled up with a bunch of girls and it's like gloss on the blunt.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of that. I'm also not a fan of when that shit closes the blunt
Oh
too.
yeah, but that's why we use tips
Filter.
now. Yeah, filters.
Yeah.
That's why I
Vegan
use
blunts with the
filters.
filters.
Yeah.
Yeah, because some people, they put their lips on the blunt, they pass it to you, and that shit look like a baseball bat. Literally, like this. The fucking
Nice
end
and
is
flat.
closed.
'cause
Yeah,
it's
no.
sticky.
That shit not cool.
No, it's sticky. It get.
I don't. I wanted to ask,
That was a nice little gel
You
right
want to
there.
ask what, brother?
I wanted to ask what's so
gel.
funny.
I know.
There's a bunch of
You out
I
the
don't.
loop, my boy.
That's all I wanted to see what he was going to do.
What's the question, my brother?
I was just gonna.
Nah, I can see how when you're super high, you be like laughing too much to the point of like.
Yeah, yo.
Right, he's doing this off of some Moscato.
Right. And he's still gonna piss himself because he's been drinking.
Nah, I don't do that no more.
He's grown now.
Yeah.
What's the question, my boy?
I just wanted to get y'all take on dispensaries because I grew up, you know, hitting the neighborhood pharmacists.
for some
I'm
shit.
pro-dispensary.
So
I'm pro dispensary. Yeah.
But
I'm anti neighborhood pharmacist.
I'm not anti.
I am very
I just
much.
want people to have the opportunity to have like their own businesses. Like, I just wish that it was a little bit more easy to get into the field because it's like, yo, a lot of black and brown people have been working, you know, this cannabis industry and like
For years.
got their crowd, got their people, like really know the product. Like some people don't really know it. Some people just say, oh yeah, I got my weed from whoever. Now I'm selling it to you. It's whatever. But some people really know it and like they can't get into the industry. But I do appreciate that it's very regulated with the dispensaries.
With
the
knowledge,
issue is
it's
that
education.
yeah, it's like it's nice that like I can say this is the kind of high I want. Like if I'm saying I want to be creative, I want to be, you know, up and doing stuff, making music. Sure, like I'm gonna use this kind of weed. I like that, but I don't like the fact that like it's mad expensive. The lines be OD.
Yeah.
Like you
The
barely
lines,
I've never
they be
experienced-
lines.
You got
I've never
lines be
experienced-
OD.
They be
Yeah, you
lines
gotta
for-
use cash,
Gotta
but
use
but the
cash.
cash
You
thing
have
is
to
only
use
because
cash?
it's
Can't
not
use
a
Yeah.
because banks still look at weed as like a black market type of thing.
Yeah.
So like businesses
the
can't
spot
accept
rise on
cards.
Beaufort Ave. You gotta use cash.
Yeah,
Yeah, a
love
lot of
that spot.
spots.
Let me tell you something about that spot. I've
Rise
never
is
had
lit.
I've never had a line in there. I don't know if you have. Never been in line. That's what I was saying. Like
You
I've
wanna know
never
which ones I got
experienced
high off? I'll tell you. It's like the little pre-rolls. This shit's
Yeah,
called
busting
dog
pre-rolls.
walkers.
dog walk. Do you know what strain it is?
So like each strain got
Come on.
like it'll be like indica and the indica say stay.
Yeah.
Hybrid will
That's so
say
cute.
sit.
That is so cute. And you got that from Rise? I'm gonna
Yeah.
look for it. I'm gonna look for it because that's my
So
neighborhood.
that's so you know like
dispensary.
before I hit them before.
Yeah.
Shit, not that Friday when I hit it that day. I don't know if I hit a stay or a sit. Or
That shit was a sit. Sit your ass
shit
down.
says stop.
Sit your ass. Sit your
That
ass.
shit said heel.
That sit your ass down.
That shit said heel. Yeah.
That shit sat my
That's
ass
crazy.
down that day.
You know, I'm not a fan of neighborhood pharmacists because I feel like I've never
You don't
known a
like the deal,
neighborhood.
3 for 25?
Well, you know what?
No,
It switches up,
no.
though.
Huh?
It switches up though, because not everybody's like, yeah, it's neighborhood pharmacists, but sometimes people really got businesses. Like I got some sugar in my
Well,
bag
that's
that I
that's
use for tea.
fine. That's
And
I'm
I
talking
don't
about people
know-
that are selling straight flour and
Okay.
they're like, oh yeah, it's you know
Huh?
like the flour,
Straight
like
weed, flour.
flour.
Okay, I'm like, you got
That's
some sugar
that's
in your
another
bag.
term.
No, I have
Oh no,
sugar
like
in my
sugar,
bag.
like there's infused sugar. She has
Infused
one.
Now
Marcus,
it's the party pack.
Marcus pulled up to
No, this is my
Marcus
first.
pulled up to Rolling With when he recorded with Sugar too. Is that the same?
It really is. It
Ain't that
is.
from Brown Box?
Easy Bake Company.
Easy Bake. No, it's Easy Bake.
Shout out to them. Shout out
They
to you.
they have infused sugar.
Nigga shouting out a lot of motherfuckers today.
Yeah.
Yeah, we really
period.
are.
You getting, I hope you're getting paid.
Right.
That's us too.
Right.
Right, we shot. First of all, I just want to make it clear we've been supporting Goodfellas for a minute. We've been supporting Goodfellas for a minute.
Black brands. Black business.
Well, yes, but we've been supporting Goodfellas for a minute. We have, like I said, we had Marcus Arai on. We shoot
Ah.
at Studio 89.
Yep.
So and we had she's a.
I mean, y'all ain't been to a fight yet. Oh no, you been
Don't
to.
do
Oh,
that.
no, you be at the fight. Oh, you be at all the fights.
all the
You
fights.
ain't been at a fight yet.
How
though.
much are the tickets?
expensive, girl. Don't. I mean, don't. I'm not gonna say
Okay.
no.
It's
but
not
they-
crazy.
But it be a vibe.
Can I get a
It's a vibe.
60%
It's nice.
discount?
60. 60% discount?
Yeah.
You could pay 65 for the general admission.
I'm gonna watch online. I love watching
You
online.
gonna watch the stream
Stream free. I'm gonna type in stream
Is
free
it? Can we
online.
stream free?
Huh?
We can stream free.
on
Nah,
IG?
it's not even stream free. Yeah,
If I
nah.
Google it,
If you Google
you
it.
can stream
You could probably do it. Huh?
That's stream free.
Nah.
Damn.
Yeah, nah, you gotta pay for that too.
Well.
I mean,
next
no,
fight-
I'll
next
support it.
fight,
I'm gonna
next
go.
fight.
She
You
said,
come
"Stop
with it.
playing me."
Nah,
I've
they
been
be
all
lit though.
fight.
They
Yeah.
really
Yeah,
be-
right. Don't play me. I've been at all the fights
Yeah, she
except
has
for
been.
at.
all
Nah,
the
you be,
things
you know, you do.
I've been
you
at
do.
the, all of since for the past year and a half.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Oh, okay.
So don't say they. I've been, like I said,
Calm little,
We have been-
little stamp right there.
we have been supporting Goodfellas for a minute.
Yeah,
I see what that was a calm little flex, why not?
yeah.
Yeah, no. 100%. We appreciate that.
Have y'all been supporting
Sips
Roll
tea.
With?
Yeah, have
I
y'all been
have.
supporting? Oh, there was another thing that we did. Y'all had the well, Goodfellas hosted the bar crawl at for Black
okay.
Friday, and we posted some content. Yeah, the bar crawl. Remember the guy was rolling up, and we shot
We
content?
did,
and we
okay.
posted it, and we tagged y'all, and y'all didn't
Yeah.
Word?
y'all didn't acknowledge it, but it's fine.
Hold on.
It's kind of
I didn't
wild.
see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
wild.
Black
Oh,
Friday.
apologies.
You know what? That was
It was really good
November.
content too.
Word?
Y'all probably tag Goodfellas the t-shirts.
Goodfellas.
no, we tagged.
OW.
Look,
Bar crawl or
it was the
Bar
bar
crawl.
crawl. We had
was the first one that was
the
in
first one that
Jersey.
y'all had for Black Friday or whatever that around that time. And we met somebody who was rolling up there, and we were like, "Oh, can we record it?"
Yeah.
So we said in the caption, we rolling with whomever showing us how to roll up at a party.
He rolled up real quick. It was like 5 minutes.
Yeah, we said
Mad
Goodfellas hosted Bar Crawl by Bar Crawl NYC. We tagged both. We don't. I don't respect Bar Crawl
never
NYC,
ever
but
seen
Not even
that.
a like.
yeah, not even a
Apologies.
like, not even a
I got it. You know what? Let me post that right now.
You know what's crazy? I forgot my license, my ID to that bar crawl. So we basically.
Oh yeah, we had to
snuck
stay
in every spot.
outside.
We like stayed outside and then snuck in.
They were
the
checking
ceremony.
IDs.
Yeah. For bar crawls, they checked it
wild.
because you gotta. If it's a group of people, like somebody who's under 21 can easily sneak in.
Oh shit!
So yeah, she didn't have her ID, so we had to. We
You
were
don't have no
outside.
picture or nothing.
No, they
They
wouldn't
weren't
accept
taking
the
it.
picture.
They were like,
Wouldn't
no
accept the
pictures.
picture?
You got
Places not taking pictures.
Some places take
Some
pictures.
places take
They
pictures,
not
bro.
supposed.
They
Yeah,
weren't
they're not
doing
supposed
it.
to. They're not
People come to
supposed
my
to.
job. They talking like, can you
You
approve?
should have did the whole
I'm like,
here,
I'm
take
not
my ID
taking
shit.
this.
What is that?
Yeah, what is
You don't
that?
know the?
I don't know that.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm gonna use my ID
Yeah,
and
word.
then here, use my shit too. No,
No, we don't look alike like
Yeah.
that. I used to use
these
my
niggas
sister.
not really looking at the picture.
They looking.
Yes, they
was
looking.
looking.
They
Oh,
looking.
they was looking.
They
Maybe
was
for
looking.
maybe I don't know about y'all, about
Looking,
men,
looking.
but I know for
Yeah.
women,
They
I
looking.
I've had men look at.
Yeah, it's because they take that time.
But it's
to
also
try to
because
hit
like
on
I
you.
think that I know like without makeup I look really young.
No,
So
I think it's
feel
because they
like-
take that time to try to hit on you.
I don't think so.
Yeah, they do. Like, let me see.
I've
It's like, all right, you're
I've been
corny.
out with men before, and then
Do
they,
it.
it's just been they.
I got you.
I don't know, but yeah, that doesn't work. But I mean, when I was younger, I had a fake ID too, though. Like
I got my
I
sisters.
had. You had your sisters. I had a couple people that I knew from my college that they gave me. That I would be like, oh, I'll pay for you to go get a new one if you tell the DMV that you lost yours.
Wow.
And then they give me.
That's insane.
Did you look a lot like them? Or
No.
you was just like,
No, I had one girl that was super dark. I'm like in the middle. I think personally, I'm in the middle of dark. Like I'm a regular like brown skin. I had one girl that was like a lighter brown skin, and then someone who was like a darker. I had two fake IDs, and I paid them both to like go get a new one. I'm paying for the new one, and they give me their old one that they claim they lost.
interesting.
Yeah, there have been times. There was one time I got caught.
You've
too.
done a lot of Fed shit.
Done
Done that. You got the dark accounts.
That's not
Fake
a dark. I would say
fake
that's fake shit.
IDs.
The fake
Y'all
IDs,
never
I
used
was-
the fake?
Look, here's the thing. I was dumb young. All of my friends. When I went to college, I made friends with people that were in the grade higher than me. So it's like, it's okay. All of my friends were older. So like, if they went out, I'm like, I want to go out too. So I had to go get a fake ID. I didn't turn 21 until like after.
Y'all started drinking
Oh,
at
he just
21?
saw it. He
That's
just saw it.
wild.
He
This
just
nigga
saw
really
it.
pulled
And
it
guess
up.
who it is?
Oh, they know.
Oh, you know him.
Crazy.
Oh, they can't. Yeah, that's my people.
Wow.
It's my cousin.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah.
He was nice.
I,
Rolled up
honestly,
boy.
when you said that, I'm like, it had to be of them in my head. I'm like,
Really?
it had to be them.
Yeah, 'cause they
they
was-
smoke everywhere. They can't go anywhere without smoking.
Yeah, it was like two
Literally.
of them that we
They
did.
can't.
it was.
Him and Jamil.
He was like, hey, we got a series. Roll up real quick. He was like,
Yeah.
all right,
Yeah.
bet. It was cool.
Yeah, see, tagged y'all and everything.
Wow.
We been
shit.
supporting big, real. This is real crazy.
If you're going to post it, you should post the crowdfunding.
It's not like you came on here to just like
No.
get your shit off. You know what I'm
So
saying?
if you got a bone to pick with us, I got
No.
a bone to pick with you.
What's the bone?
Oh
You
shit.
specifically.
What's
Is
the
it-
bone,
Not you,
boy?
Ash.
Oh,
It's all-
what's the
all
bone?
Smoke is for her right now.
What's the
Feel me?
smoke? What's
I
the
can't
bone?
wait.
I'm ready.
But
The
I got my
smoke
sister.
is.
I'm waiting too.
So, I mean, I said it in the chat. So my bone to pick with you was like, yeah, we had the conversation like, okay, yeah, you should come on, but like, how come you never said like, okay, you be here, you be in the studio with us, damn near every week.
I think this is the most I've ever even heard you talk.
Yeah, it'd
This
be like
is a
that.
fact. This is a fact.
Look,
Because for a while,
Very
for a
interesting.
while, it was like,
Can I tell you
I
something?
see.
That's why I ain't never. I see you
just
like,
be
I see you like the
"Isaac,
fights and everything.
you know,
but-
you back here helping out with the cameras,
Wait,
whatever
wait.
y'all doing.
No, I want to tell you
Go
something about
ahead.
you.
we
Go
can
ahead.
we can see you speak too.
Yeah, let
But
me tell
Shelly just
y'all.
had the one up.
Zayna's real. She's real confident. Like, you know, talk her stuff when she's in the work mood. Like,
Yeah.
But if like you got her out at a spot where she don't know a lot of people, she gonna be like this.
Yeah.
It's gonna look angry, but it really is like
yeah,
I don't know these people.
She's,
Yeah.
she's definitely been at my house, so it was just like,
that's not true.
no.
But it's just-
The first time I was at your house, I was
mad
chit
active.
chatting.
He was mad
Yeah.
active.
It might look like, oh, she don't want to talk to nobody,
I've
but it
never
really is
seen
like, ooh, should I
I'm
talk
just,
to
I'm just
anybody?
very, I'm reserved
was-
until like
yeah.
people
Yeah,
come.
she was there the last time.
I've been at your crib twice.
Yeah.
And
What's
then
it called? Ambivert. You're very
Forgot what
I'm
the
an
first
ambivert.
one
I'm an
was.
ambivert for sure. If I don't.
A what?
Ambivert.
So
It's-
introverted, you know, it's like you don't really
introvert.
talk
Heard
to
that before.
people.
They
You
dropping
kinda
words
keep
today.
things to yourself. That's introverted.
Turpentines?
Turpentine.
That should be the name of the
Thyroid. So introverted, obviously you don't talk to a lot of people. You keep things to yourself. You're very like, you know, to yourself, shy, reserved. Extroverted, you out there. Like everybody you cool with. You're like, they're like, oh, they mad cool. They do this. Ambivert's kind of like,
It's like a
yeah.
little mix-
There's
a mix
times
of
where you're
both.
like really shy and reserved, and there's times where you're kind of like out there, and you're like,
And the thing is, I can always,
too.
I can always be
I'm
You're
extroverted.
an
Extrovert.
extrovert, motherfucker. Shut up.
Not all the time, though.
You're an extrovert.
Not all the time.
You're an extrovert.
I agree with that.
You,
Right.
say, you think it's all the time?
You're an extrovert, my boy. Cut it
You're
out.
an extrovert, bro.
All the time?
Yeah.
Blanco's an introvert.
Yeah.
I'm an ambivert.
I can see you more of an extrovert.
He's definitely an extrovert.
And
You
let
want
me,
to
let me just say that as
Because
someone who
a lot
has
of-
been sitting here watching
On the
for
podcast is different.
not
No,
even the podcast. I've seen you at parties too. I used to be a bottle girl, so I used to. I used to be a bottle girl.
Yeah,
because there's been
ambivert.
times like during this where you'll just sit for a long time and just watch.
Okay.
It be chilling.
And then you'll
I'll be
pop out.
chilling.
Fair.
I'll be chilling.
I can see you as introverted.
I can see
and
you
I
as
can see you as
introverted.
extroverted.
Very much.
I am
Yeah.
an extrovert. Maybe times I really just be sitting there quiet in my own world.
You just want to be an ambivert. It's all right.
But I'm
be in the club so bad.
team ambivert.
Because I really
You're not one
I
of
really
us.
just sit by myself.
Okay.
Shit like that.
It's all right, my boy.
you.
It's okay.
Yeah, no, it's cool.
That doesn't make you introverted or ambivert.
No,
you
she
just
wants just
okay. Sorry. But yeah, team ambivert. When it comes to the
Team
podcast,
extrovert.
when it comes to the
Team
podcast,
XL,
I've
here.
been here. I've been here.
Yeah.
But I be chilling. Like
yeah, you be here, but you don't be
I just be
here.
chilling. Like I don't. This is
Because it's been a time I'll be like, Zaynab, what you think?
no. There ain't no.
What?
There has been times you
What?
said.
What?
There was one time you asked me my opinion and I came and I said something. So don't do that. You been don't do that. Don't do that. Like she said, like
that extrovert
it's
in
really
them.
just more like if people are talking to me, I'm gonna talk to you. But if no one's talking to me, like I'm chilling. This isn't. I mean, I'm a +1, so it's kind of just like I was.
Well, now you're not a +1.
Now I'm not a +1, but
You haven't been a +1 for a while.
You've never been a +1.
I've
pretty
been a
much.
+1 for quite some time.
She's in her head. She be in her head.
now.
I'm telling y'all.
I've been a +1.
She be in her head. That's what
Plus
it
one
is.
hasn't what like coming with.
Come on, I came with somebody.
No, she definitely was a +1.
I was a +1.
I'm talking like the first time.
the first
like the
few
first
times.
A few times because she didn't really say nothing. That was just like.
I was just a +1. I was just
like-
Well,
here.
respectfully, it was just
Yeah, I was just here. I was here as a +1.
Yeah.
Everybody we bring be a +1.
Yeah, but you know, like she said, like she was just here, like
Yeah, and
she
then
probably
it
wasn't
like
just talking.
grew and then she
then-
started. Yeah.
But
started
nobody,
opening up.
and to be very fair, nobody asked me nothing. To be honest with you, nobody came up and talked to me really or nothing like that. So I just be like
That's
chilling.
because of the vibe that was
Yeah.
given off. It was like, all right, well.
Yeah. So okay, so
air it
so
all
we
out.
both.
What,
so
we supposed to be saying? Hey, what's going on? Hey, how you doing?
Hey, what up?
Yeah.
Right.
Can I be Ayana
he's
real
to blame.
quick and we talk to you?
Because he should have
Me?
said,
One up
he
to
should have said
blame.
something.
Me? How does it get to me?
It was on you, low key.
No,
You gotta
it was
introduce- If you know you got to reserve,
I've never introduced her to anybody.
No, you have
Oh yeah, yeah.
you got to sometimes introduce and also put some extra
put some
work in.
conversation into it.
Yeah.
Pero
Didn't happen.
está bien.
But anywho,
But yeah.
Muy bien.
Yeah, pero look.
Gracias.
Look, there's no need. There's no need.
Benito.
There's no need.
We are the Spanish one.
There's no need to have.
2 years of Spanish.
Buenas noches.
nigga said buenos noches.
Look,
the
there's no
last
need to have a
Spanish
bone to
class we
pick
had.
with me. When it came to like the pod, I know y'all were talking about it. Like, and you were like, "Oh, why she been here all the time? Why has she been?" 'Cause
Yeah,
y'all,
I'm
ain't,
like-
y'all ain't asked me. I'm not gonna interject myself into something that has nothing to do with me.
What's your
This is
problem?
Fair, too.
but this is one up's thing. This has nothing to do with me. So I'm not gonna be like, "Oh, let me get on," etc. No, it's not like that. It's not like that.
Nah,
it's
I
one
get
up's
it.
thing.
But from our point,
You don't wanna overstep.
Like, it's
Yeah,
like,
I
it's
don't wanna
kinda like
overstep. I be
if-
chilling.
If one of our boys brings their significant other, it's just like, fuck, we supposed to be like, if you're quiet, all right, she quiet. And we ain't about to
So it'd be like, yeah, we
you know
probably,
what I'm saying?
probably
We just
won't
like,
speak.
okay, she just quiet.
I'd be like, all right.
You know, I
you
just-
see, I
I'm-
was walking. I'd be like, easy.
With me, I
Sometimes
just
it'd
gotta
be like-
warm up. I gotta warm up to people, and like, first of all, this is like a
She
lot
hit me
of
with one of
this.
these
A
before.
this a lot of people.
She hit me with-
When did
I
I
was
hit
like-
you with one of
I
those?
was like, what's
You
up,
hit
Z?
her with a what?
I never.
She hit me with the.
The white lip.
I walked past. I'm like, what's up, Z?
I don't recall
I
that.
said,
I don't
yeah.
recall that.
I said, that's tough.
It must have been a
feel
day.
like
It must have been a
I'm
day they
repping
were
my
arguing.
sister.
Nah, we was arguing.
Nah.
Yeah.
Damn.
I wouldn't have came here if we
I
was
got hit with
arguing.
a string.
I feel like she was probably just like.
Yes.
But that's not the white.
That's like half.
That's worse.
No, it's not.
I think that is worse.
Really?
It's like a shot. Like
No, you
That's
could've said-
what the fuck are you tking me for?
Yeah, like why you talking to me?
y'all looking into it.
Y'all are looking into it wrong.
That's like if you saying you go say
Sure.
hi to a dude and he's like,
No, see, you adding eyes into it.
all right, like this.
No, it was a cute. It was like a cute.
Yeah. Well, now y'all know.
That's mad effort. You could have said, "Hey."
Right.
I'm also in my head a lot.
Yeah.
That's another thing. I'll be like, oh, did I say hi? Like I'll literally be like,
Respect
oh, did
that
I just say?
answer.
Oh, did I say hi?
It's the weed.
It's not even. No, I don't even be high like that.
But you warmed up to us now. I like
Yeah. But then
Like,
also
it's like lukewarm.
yeah, it's very much
that. No, I'm
lukewarm.
from that. So it's like, yeah.
It's very much
This is
lukewarm.
the episode. Now,
Here.
this is like
You gotta think of it this way. No, you gotta think of it this way. It's like mad of y'all. There's mad of y'all. When I first came here, it was y'all were on the other side. It was 4 of y'all plus 1 up.
Yeah.
I didn't know
You
any
were
of
on the
that.
other side?
Yeah. See, that's crazy.
Sometimes you get
Damn.
overwhelmed.
It's overwhelming. Like I don't know anybody, so it's kind of just like
It's like
I'm.
meeting somebody's
I'm James.
family.
I'm
James.
Anthony. They call me Big Bag.
Hey.
That's one up. That's Ash.
Yeah. Maz, big Maz.
That's
Call me.
Blanco.
Stream that out. You heard?
Look, it's that don't y'all shouldn't take it on my song. Y'all definitely shouldn't take it personally or anything like that. It's very much just like I'm really open to chatting with whomever. I really don't care about talking. It's just I'm not the first person to talk. That's just how I am. But I'm really cool to chat. And
So
I'm
like,
an open.
once you start, you just don't stop.
Yeah, I'm open book. I'm
That's
really
tough.
talk about whatever.
I love that.
So put that bone that you have to pick with me and throw it in the trash.
There's nowhere to be, there's nothing to pick anymore. You came on the pod.
Great.
After,
Great.
I like how we agreed that was the white people lips.
I have a bone for call me.
For some reason, that just don't sound
that
right. I have a bone for calling. What do you mean by that? Yeah, what do you mean by
That's a
that?
bar that y'all just gonna have to put together yourselves.
That's for the remix.
Yeah. Oh, no, that's making my mind.
Anyway, stream call me.
Right.
yeah.
I want to thank Zayna and Ashley for pulling up. You know what I'm saying? Rolling
I
with.
appreciate
Follow
y'all pulling
Rolling
up.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Word up.
So now, I'm definitely, I'm needing some more input from you.
I'm with it. Like
it.
I said, I'm really
love
open to chatting. It's just
I love it.
And you got a podcast too.
I do have a podcast.
What?
never said
See,
that.
we would have never
She
done
never
that
said
shit.
I do have a podcast.
Wow. You
On
learn something new
On
every day.
WBLS.
On the Quiet Storm. Isn't that that?
Yeah, it's that.
On the
Yeah,
quiet
I have a podcast on WBLS.
It sounds like your song. That sounds like.
Don't worry. I'm trying to get her on the podcast, but that's one day.
Your podcast is on WBLS?
Yeah.
That's tough.
Well, I work Hot 97 WBLS are sister stations, and I work for both. So me and 2 of my other coworkers we have a podcast on WBLS, and I also have a content,
Black Queen.
I have a content
Black
series.
Queen.
Content queen.
Yeah. I have a content series on BLS as well.
BCQ.
Called, in case you didn't know, every Friday comes out. Go on their social media every Friday, and we talk about different facts about different things that have happened in the week.
Yeah, check that.
So last week was St.
Oh, yeah,
Patrick's
I seen
Day.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
last week was St. Patrick's Day, so we talked about Black women because Women's History Month. Period. Black women who are also Irish. So like every Friday, I come up with some nice new tips and stuff for y'all to do what y'all gotta do.
That's dope. That's
Follow
That's
her at
fine.
Zayna the
I'm
Brand.
here for the content, gangster.
Yeah, that's my real job.
Yeah.
Like my real job is content.
And
So
rolling with.
well,
Yeah, no, that's our
Rolling
real
with
job.
don't pay me though.
Oh shit.
Hopefully soon.
Hopefully soon.
Take that up with
So
HR.
when you say
like,
you do
so like
content,
if
what's
one
your
up
job?
pays you,
You said you do content too,
you
right?
can do the
Yeah.
content.
I do digital
So-
marketing.
James,
So
what?
my job is a few things. It's working
Zayna,
with
so if one up
influencers.
pays you,
Oh,
you
yeah.
could do our content.
This nigga's.
She's answering a
She
question.
is answering
shit, word?
questions.
No, I hate
that's that
answering
extrovert in you.
questions.
Yeah, exactly.
The extrovert.
Nah, that's
I didn't even want to answer it for
that's
real.
really the ADD. 'cause
Alright,
I don't
if
even
you don't want to
talk.
disclose that
That's
information,
No, I
really
really
my
don't
ADD because I really
No,
ain't talk.
I
question?
work in digital marketing. I do. He asked me what I do.
Oh yeah, our real job.
Influencer marketing. So pay people to post.
I might need your help.
Social media management.
Yeah, I
community
need to lock in.
management, and what else do I do? Digital marketing. So like putting stuff on the website for the influencers and for content creators. That's what I
Stuff.
do. And then my music, and like I said, serial hobbyist. So I be DJing. I be making music. I be sewing.
Hey, one up.
I be modeling.
Watch
Yeah,
your
I was gonna say,
position.
I definitely seen you modeling.
I be doing a lot. I really
Yeah.
do. Like a little quick.
Ain't nobody taking my job, nigga.
Yeah, fuck.
No, I can't DJ. You know what? No, I can't DJ for real yet.
Not
But I
yet.
Yes, you
will.
can. We've DJed.
Yeah, we
Right.
have. But I will be able to for real. It's just for fun now. It's cool.
That's what I think though.
that's
Like
how
with
it starts.
hobbies, people be like, "Oh, you gotta like pay. You should.
Yeah,
you
nah.
should. You should get people to pay you to." It's just
I don't
something
mind
I'm doing
doing
for
hobbies
fun.
for fun.
Yeah,
Yeah,
something I'm doing
I'm
for fun.
against I'm against hustle culture.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a hobby hopper.
Hustle culture is
Yeah,
crazy.
like you don't have to make
Hobby
money off
hopper.
everything you want to do.
Hobby hopper. I just do things that make me fun. Like we skate too. We skate.
Yeah, yeah.
I pole dance for fun, literally for fun. And
It's fitness.
And
that's fitness.
I just not just took up, maybe like a year ago, I started taking up DJing too. So yeah, well, I wouldn't say the greatest teacher, but he's a really good teacher.
That guy.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah,
He's a really good teacher.
I have a fucking name.
It was the bomb.
DJ One Up, really good teacher.
Who is that?
I don't know who is that.
Anywho,
This nigga's crazy.
Where can the people find y'all, man?
you can follow me at Zayna the brand, Zayna the brand.
Yeah, Moz Sounds, MOZZSOUNDSS, and Rolling with Series.
Rolling with series, spelled out all the way.
Yeah.
No shortcuts.
Actually, I ain't gonna lie. How you was just saying that definitely sound like some WBLS shit.
She needs to be on the podcast.
Rolling with
You are now tuned into the
How am I
Goodfellas.
supposed to say it? My Sounds.
You should say it. Give him a drop.
Mars Sound.
Give him a drop.
WBLS?
No. Give Goodfellas a drop.
Which I want y'all drop to be.
You are now tuned in
To the Goodfellas
to the
podcast.
Goodfellas podcast.
I feel like I'm not. Now I'm on
She
the
does
spot.
drops all the time.
I've done 2 people's drops. Yeah.
Hey, you got the voice for it.
Nah.
Go ahead, do it.
Just kidding. I really don't want to do it.
But yeah, y'all. This
Don't
is
be shy. It's okay.
What? I mean, what, all right. What do I have to say? What's
You're
word
now
for
tuned
word?
into the Goodfellas podcast.
That's it?
Yeah,
That's
that's
it.
it.
All right. You're now tuned into the Goodfellas podcast.
Do it without the clap.
Without the clap, yeah. Thanks.
Are we really going to use this?
You never know.
All right. You're now tuned into the Goodfellas podcast. Keep listening. Keep watching.
Extreme call me, you heard? Stream that shit right now. Fuck you,
But
man.
yeah, y'all just tuned into episode 139
Everybody
of the
using
Goodfellas
WB.
podcast.
And we looking
On-
for balloons.
No, not balloon knots.
Y'all niggas is crazy.
On WBSSSS. This is Jigga.
It's Ron.
Big back.
Yeah, I'm gonna
That's
get y'all
one
off
up.
the air.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Stay live. Stay fresh.
Stay
Stay
positive.
naughty.
Stay naughty. And stay hotty.
All right, see y'all later.
DJ One Up.